I'm here. Hello and happy Labor Day weekend, everybody. Hope everybody's Labor Day weekend was really good. Wow, I'm finally on time. Kind of. Maybe like a minute. Like, no, you aren't here. Wait, what? Hold on, wait, what? That makes me nervous. Is that like a joke mimic, or is like something like not working? Is my sound not working? Type faster, mimic! I'm kidding. Joke. Oh my god! You ruined the first 30 seconds. Hasn't been 30 seconds yet. Then you ruined the beginning of my stream. Now it's not authentic and anybody watching this VOD is gonna think I'm stupid. But anyways, oh, hold up. So here's the thing, not to break immersion, but yes I will anyway. So my VTuber model, you see how every time I you know, have the little transition of my arm pointing, so you see how my tattoo kind of just disappears? Yeah, so my artist kind of assumed that wouldn't show, but it does. So that's what that is. I'm aware that happens, and even up to now I'm like, is it fixed yet? Because I'm working with a new rigger now. But anyways, hi friends and family, it is Cake again, back with another VOD. I mean, not VOD. Well, I guess if you're watching this in the future, which is your present day, then yeah, I guess it's the VOD. But so yeah, I'm gonna be really honest. I have been I know I say this all the time, but I'm really trying to fix my sleep schedule and be awake more in the daytime, and I have been doing that little by little, but in like the most like, hi Abed. Abed says I made it to a stream. Yes, you did. You bet your sweet bippy you did. But yeah, I was just about to complain and rant about how swapping my sleep schedule back to normal has been like kind of annoying. Like, okay, here's the thing. I've been quote unquote successful in the sense that I am not waking up at 4 or 5 p.m. anymore, but like I am like tapering it, like, oh, one day I'll wake up at 3 p.m. the next day I'll wake up at like 2:30 p.m. You know what I mean? Like I wake up like earlier and earlier, which is great. However, like, here's the thing. I'm also getting less and less sleep, because just because I'm waking up quote unquote earlier doesn't mean I'm actually getting the amount of sleep. So I still have a stupid habit of going to bed at like between 5 to 8 a.m. Maybe like 5 to 7 a.m. And even though and by sleep, I mean in my bed. My insomniac ass does not actually go to sleep until much later, because it's just my eyes dryly staring at the ceiling, because that's just how I am. And I know people aren't gonna be like, oh well, yeah, Cake, that's gonna happen because you fucked up your sleep schedule. No, bitch, listen, like that's just been me my whole life. I've always have like those insomniac qualities, and it's always hard for me to sleep. I just didn't have a good like schedule, I didn't have a good relationship with health in general. Mimic says sassy. Yeah, I can be kind of sassy, but you're sweet Bippy, I can be sassy. You're sassy too, Mimic. The sass master. But anyways, do you guys like my hair? I did it myself. I didn't do it myself. I thought about it myself, but if you want to know, one of my good friends and VTuber members, Cream, or she is also called Cream_Chan, who is also on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube, actually designed a lot of the hairstyles that I have. My original artist is named Chibi Studio Co. However, they're extremely pricey. Literally to have glasses on was $30. I know, crazy, but hey, I was new to it and I'm like, I really wanted it, so here I am with it. But yeah, Cream_Chan, she's the one. She's the woman who made my lovely hairstyles. Oh, I have Astria Stars saying, oh, cute model. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, Astria, I hope I pronounced that right. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate it. Yeah, I really love my model. I designed it myself. It is drawn by Chibi Studio Co. I am not one to gatekeep any of my sources or artists, so if there's something that you see that I use that you like, I really don't mind sharing it. I do have my credits in the credit section under my about pages. I don't know if I have it in my about pages on YouTube, but if you look on Kick, Astria Stars, I know it's there too. But anyways, let me introduce myself for anyone who's new or anyone lurking. My name is AtlasCake. I do both go mainly by Cake, but there's some few people who mistake mistakenly call me Atlas, and I'll be honest, I like that too. I think it's a strong, powerful name, but for the most part, I go by Cake. Sometimes I wonder if maybe I should have went by Atlas, because, you know, it just sounds like a nice ring to it, but I also didn't really want to be associated to Atlas, like, you know, like Persona. I mean, I still like Persona, but, oh my god, I just got an email. My mom's like, check your email about the basement. Ah! Stress. But anyways, what was I saying? What was I saying? Yeah, oh, and, I swear I am not sheltered, nor extremely wholesome, but I am wholesome enough that I did not know that Cake was a sexual innuendo for booty for the longest time, so, Cake stuck with me. But it's okay. I mean, I've been working on my IRL Cake recently, and I'm loving it. I'm really proud of it. Hey, Cake from the future, if you're watching this VOD and you are cringing at the sound of your voice like you usually do, I just want to let you know, keep on doing those squats, keep on doing those leg abductor, adductor exercises. You're doing great. Oh, hi, Sarah! Hi! Welcome to stream. It's so nice to see you. Okay, so Sarah VT says, okay, Cake, very important question. What colors are in Mimic's room? What colors are in your room? I think Mimic is super emo! I don't know, it made me laugh. You know what made me laugh even more, but like inside my head? What room? Mimic doesn't have a freaking room in this house, and let me tell you why. Because when we moved in here, okay, it's not completely his fault. So this house that I am temporarily living in is a really, really old house that was a gift from my grandparents to my mom. Our tenants recently moved out. We plan to sell it. However, I'm like, hey mom, I kind of want to live on my own, you know, just for like a brief time, experience it, stream in private and stuff. And she allowed me to live with a couple of friends just to help me out with the quote-unquote rent, property tax, utilities, etc, etc. So the thing about this house is that the carpets are really fucking old. Like, if you look at the carpets, it actually looked like people died on it. Already owning a house? No, this house is not in my name. I am the slave to this house. The house owns me. Like, I'm barely keeping up with the property tax on this bitch, you know? I'm not doxing what state I'm in to any of you guys, but let's just say that no one wants to settle in this state. Not a bad state, but no one wants to settle down here. So yeah, it's important. And even when my mom plans to sell this house, she's not even gonna get much out, because this isn't the best neighborhood ever, like, at all. I mean, it's not miserable, but it's not, like, safe either. I wouldn't say it's, like, really, really super great. What was I saying? Yeah, so no, the carpets and rugs are just really old, so Mimic and I, decided to do my mom a favor and rip out the carpets, all DIY style, right? Because that's what all us millennials and zoomers do now, instead of hiring people. We ripped it out, and because Mimic likes to slack, he kept postponing ripping out the carpets in his room, and so for the longest time he slept on the couch in the family room. So for 3 to 4 months we've been living here, he didn't even have like a room. I will say not long ago, a couple days or weeks, I don't have concept of time, a couple days or weeks back, we did finally remove the carpets from his room and sand it with like the Home Depot rental tools or whatever, and he finally has a room. I can't tell you it's emo, but I can tell you it looks pretty sus. It's literally just an old mattress on the floor and on old wood. Like, there's nothing else in that room, and a fan, I guess. Sarah VT says, so what I'm hearing is I can crash over if I ever visit. I mean, hey, yeah, I love visitors. I really love it. I will say, no one can come visit me in the year of 2023. I mean, it's ending soon anyway, just because I'm a really big super host. I love it when people are comfortable, and I love it when I'm showing off a nice homey environment. Unfortunately, the home I am living in is a nightmare. Because a lot of the tenants who used to live here really trash the floors. Like, they're the kind of people who, if they spill juice on the floor, they don't clean it. They just like let it sizzle. So why did I say sizzle? They let it like soak and stain. So I just got the nastiest house in America because, you know, a bunch of mole rats used to live here. But overall, if I can have money to furnish some of the place, even if it's just temporarily, you know, I just want stuff pleasing to the eye, I would love to have guests over. Sarah VT says, okay, I'm bringing my boyfriend too. Oh good, I thought she said she was bringing her boyfriend. I'm kidding. Hey, I mean, yeah, if you want, I don't mind meeting him. You're gonna need to accommodate 2 people. Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, there's definitely rooms for a lot of people in this place. I will say we have like a whole giant attic upstairs. I will say that you know, you guys can pay for the fucking utilities because fuck the utilities of this house, man. I just want to be comfortable. You'll sleep in the garage? Ha! Guess what other task that Mimic has not done yet? The garage is full of all the rolled up dirty carpets in there. We did not put them to the trash center or recycling center yet. Okay, fine, I'll be honest. I'm slacking on some of it too. But, yeah. You know, not gonna lie, I'm digging this look. I'm digging the buns and the twin tails in my glasses. It is cute. I feel sexy and smart. Too bad I don't feel like that in real life. Ahaha! Anyways, how was everybody's night? How was your Labor Day weekend? I hope everybody had like a good barbecue. I didn't grow up, you know, I guess I did grow up having like Labor Day weekend parties with barbecues, but I didn't grow up with I'm not a big like barbecue person, to be honest. I love the idea of it, but I don't really do it often. Makoko says, "Hey, Cake. Hi, Makoko. Nice to see you. It's so nice to see you. You should make a Kick account sometime. That way, if you have because I feel like a lot of people chatting are usually on Kick. But I did make it so that you guys can see each other's chat comments right on this beautiful upper right corner. Anyways, Astro Star says, "I'm vibing." That's good. Everyone here is vibing. So the game that I chose to play is Power Wash Simulator, and I did get the SpongeBob DLC, so that's gotta be fun. Sarah VT says, "I have a pit in my backyard that we sometimes barbecue on." Oh, you know what? I always wanted a small fire pit. I really want to do s'mores. Like, I want to have. Me and my friends did like a really failed s'more. It was actually after like the anime con back in June. We like went back to my backyard for s'mores, and it was so failed because like the wood wouldn't light on fire, and then we just kept trying to pick up dry grass to make sure something works. We ended up just taking like the little lighter and just like lighting our marshmallows. Like, I'm like, oh my god, whatever. Scuffed s'mores planning. You like s'mores too? I love s'mores. Makoko says Cake won't let me sign up at the moment. I don't know why. Uh-oh. That's weird. I don't know why. Why, do you remember what like the notification was? Maybe you might have made one in the past and then, you know, it's like, hey, you already did this before. I don't know. But I enjoy Kick for what it is. I think Kick has been really interesting. I've met so many VTuber friends on Kick that I didn't think I would, and I'm actually really glad about that because of how oversaturated Twitch has been. I'm not gonna get too much into that just because I feel like I always somewhat get into it. I'm always fascinated about how I met so many people at Kick. Why don't we just hop right into it? Why don't we just game, guys? Why don't we just game? Okay, let's see. Please let me know if the audio and my voice to the audio works well. Hello, it is I. So give it a second. I don't think there's sound here yet. Okay, yeah, there's only sound. What is this? Murmur layer? Can I do anything? Resume job. Wait, what? I never did this before. I hope this didn't accidentally, like... This is the first time I'm playing, so I don't know why it says in progress. I'm gonna restart. How about that? We'll lose any progress. Why does it say that? I played this before, because I totally didn't. I know my friend has it, game share, but this one I definitely bought for myself. So, let's start it. This is my first time playing, by the way, so I don't know anything. Sarah VT says, "Oh my god, how many people applied to the VTuber group thingy?" Oh, okay, for anyone, for context, I do have applications opening for my VTuber group called C's. It's short for Sassy Existential Espresso Services. It's me and my friends that we know for about 3 to 4 years. I think we have about 5 applicants in there right now. I did review 2 of them with my squad recently, but I didn't see who else joined. That's a good question. But, you know, I had fun looking through them. I actually had a lot of fun. I can, like, see some good shit happening. Wait, what is this? Tab to show dirt. Select nozzle, select extension, select soap. Yeah, I'm gonna forget all this, but sure, why not? C, pick up in place. Z and X is rotate. Sprint. Okay. Toggle washer, use washer. So it's good enough. Okay, what are we doing? So Mikoko says, there's a new streaming site app called VStream. It looks like it mainly on VTubers there. Have you heard of that? Oh, yeah, I have heard of it. I heard about it from Cream. See, Cream, she's another person in our group, is like, she knows everything. So of course I hear that from her, but I didn't actually like look into it. I am curious about it though. Is there supposed to be no music in this? Like I hear ASMR of me walking in SpongeBob squeaky shoes, but like I don't really hear much. Is it supposed to be like that? But yeah, I haven't seen how VStream looks yet, but I am curious. I am curious. It's like only VTubers finding other VTubers to like collab, right? Is that it? Or is there more to it? God, there's so much to learn about streaming overall. Sarah VTC's as oh my god competition. Oh my god, yes. I don't oh my god. Like I'm such a wussy. I'm the kind of person who would like read everyone's like applications and be like, "Oh my god, I don't think they're a fit for the group, but I want to say yes anyway because I don't want to say no." Don't get me wrong, I know how to say no to people in real life. I'm not one of those people pleasers. It's more like, I don't know. It's just like it's easy for me to I don't know. I like trying to accommodate as many people and help other people make their VTuber dreams come true. But when it comes to the group, what we look for is that I want to make sure that like let's say I find like the perfect ideal like bestie to join my group, but then that person doesn't like vibe with the other members of the group, like maybe like one or two members, but like not everything. Like I would say that that's a really important factor that everybody just like vibes with each other, you know? I was really expecting like SpongeBob background music, you know. Should I complain about this? Is there like a a settings here that I can say something about it? Astria Stars says VStream looks cool. Are you also a VTuber, Astria Stars? If you are, I can imagine you're a pretty cool space VTuber. I am also space themed. I love looking at space themed or like futuristic like VTubers. Sarah VT says, is there a tentative deadline right now? Good freaking question. There isn't really a deadline right now. Like, in my head, at first, when I made the application, I wanted to say about 2 months, and then I realized, hold on, like, marketing this application's a lot harder than I thought. And so, like, you know, even though I made this, like, a couple weeks ago, we only got 5, and I kind of wanted to get more. So, that's why I'm kind of lax. I will say that, like, I kind of... The way I see it is that, like, I'm seeing it as, like, Okay, you know how, like, when you're applying for college and there's, like, rolling admissions? There's no deadline, but there's, like, a rolling admissions, and it's, like, they kind of just see... you know, what seats they can fill up. That's kind of how I'm, like, viewing it. And to be honest, originally, at first, I know the application is looking for 1 person, but after a while, I realized I don't mind adding 2 to 3 more people. But any more than 2 to 3 people will probably be too much for me to handle. Just because the group that I try to manage is already a lot to handle as is. And some of us are still in the beginners part of our VTuber journey, and I want to be able to have the time to support everybody and help them with what they're up to. So the thing about being a VTuber group is that we're not just... It doesn't necessarily mean that we're doing everything together all the time. What it does mean is that you would have, you know, people to always fall back to collab on, sure, but, like, a really good support system to keep each other motivated. If you need opinions on something or help with, like, editing some art, you know, like, we're there for you, you know. If, you need some last-minute ideas... you know, I think it would be cool if everybody has, like, equal, well, I mean, like, not even amount of games, but it's, like, fair amount of games. We could all game share, and, you know, that gives each other more options to, like, you know, have games with each other, right? So Astria Stars, I think I saw earlier, it kind of disappeared from my chat. I think you said you're a star-based VTuber? I think that's so fucking cute. Star-based. I love anything that's all like twinkly and like wonderful. Can I like jump? Like how do I... What? Like how do I just jump up there? I can't like... I feel like because I'm underwater, I can just like float up there. By the way, Sarah, I appreciate you asking questions. Just because I like, I always assume people have questions and are too shy to say so, or they forget, so, you know, good way of reminding me to think about that kind of stuff, too. Oh my god, is that Nut Butter Uwu? Hi, it's been a long time, how are you? It's been so long. You know what? Okay, this is gonna sound weird and I swear I'm not creepy, but I was actually thinking about you recently because I was at, Target recently and I saw something that said, like, nut butter or, like, something like that. And I'm like, oh my god, nut butter uwu. Well, they must have inspired this product that I see on the shelves before me. Astria Star says, yes, I love stars in space. Yep, me too. I always dig the galaxy theme growing up. I wish I could like paint and draw that kind of stuff. Oh, hi Muffin. So Movie Poof says Power Washer, Pog. This is what I first played when streaming. Oh, really? Oh, nice. Well, maybe you can help me because it's like, why can't I jump high enough to get that good shit? Am I supposed to stand on something? Nut Butter Uwu says, I'm good. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, how's your weekend? How's all of your weekends? Glad to finally catch one of your streams. Thanks. Yeah, I mostly stream on Monday and Thursday evenings. Usually Mondays 10 p.m.s and Thursday 9 p.m.s, but I am trying to do a third day. I want to be able to reach affiliate fast. It wasn't originally a goal to reach affiliate, and like I didn't even know Kick had an affiliate. Okay, let's be honest. Of course, it would have an affiliate, but it's like I didn't stop to like look it up till like not long ago. Goofy Poo says you can use the scaffolding. I don't know what that. Okay, you're gonna make fun of me, but I didn't, really read the instructions on how to play this game. I kind of just did what I did. Hold on. Sarah VT says, yeah, I hope it's not too nosy, but I just wanted to know so when I want to look out for updates. To be honest, I was looking around other groups, but I want to prioritize this application first. Not that I would get into the other ones, but I want to apply out or whatever. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. Yeah, no, you're right. Thanks for bringing that up because, like, I don't want to disrespect anybody's, like, time and stuff. So I, like, you know, the whole thing with my VTuber, applications be all like, what the fuck is this? Oh, this looks fun. The whole thing with, sorry, I'm trying to catch up with my brain thoughts. That's not completely clean, but I'm gonna move on. So... Well, before I reply to that, I just want to make sure that my chat doesn't, like, disappear just because I made it so it's only there for, like, 90 seconds. The green kelp thing. Oh, okay. Coco says, wish the weekend was longer. Yeah, I'm so happy my class was, like, you know, not today, but now I totally forgot I have, like, one tomorrow. Mooster says you can move it around with space. Ah, okay. I think. I can't remember the controls exactly. It's okay. Nut butter. Ooh, halfway to affiliate. Good job. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Awesome. Great. But yeah, what was I saying, Sarah? Yeah, no, I'm glad you brought that up because it's like, if there are, your other VTuber group applications are coming up soon, send me a DM, and let me know. So not to put you on the spot, but my VTuber group did actually, like, look over your application not long ago. And we were so disappointed. No, I'm kidding. We were ecstatic because, you know, we already know you. You know, it's like you've been so, like, supportive in all of our streams, and you're always really fun to hang out with. You know, not gonna say too much there, but, you know, I'm just very happy that you are one of our applicants. So, you know, I should really respect everybody's time with that. Like, yeah, like, at first I'm like, yeah, let me do, like, a rolling admissions kind of deal, but yeah, no, you're right, I totally forgot. My egotistical ass totally forgot that, like, other people would probably be, like, applying to other VTuber groups, so I'm like, damn, I should, like, probably respect the fact that, like, you know, other groups have, like, their own deadlines and stuff. Mimic says so much disappointment, oh my god. Okay, spoiler alert. Only because I don't think this'll matter. But if anybody wrote honest answer to the Sonic quote one and that they don't recognize any, I will say a little bit disappointing. I'm kidding. It's not a deal breaker. Nut Butter Ooh says, damn, Squidward's house is dirty. Yeah, their place is dirty as fuck. How dare this boy think he's worthy of canned bread? I was really expecting some nice music in the back, like or the you know, that kind of stuff. But like, you know, don't get me wrong, I'm still content with this. I'm still content, but I'm also not content. But no, you're definitely not being nosy asking questions, Sarah. Again, like, you asking questions also, you know, wakes me up and makes me remember, oh yeah, I got shit to do. So I wasn't here for the weekend. I didn't have my PC all weekend, so I didn't really work on much VTuber stuff or talk to anyone as much other than like last night on VC. But yeah, I was on my mom's this weekend just cause like it was my dad's birthday and my brother came over and he took the cat or one of them. So yeah, it was a busy weekend. Moofy Poof says, dang it, I watched some of the Sonic games, so I felt it unfair to say I played them. Oh, no, you're fine. You know, I appreciate honesty. I really appreciate honesty. It's kind of, at least you're not one of the people who are like, oh, yeah, Persona's my favorite game, but then they only, like, watch the gameplay and, I don't know, only bits and pieces that they liked with their waifu in it. You're fine. Honestly, for anybody who's like curious on like the Sonic jokes that we laugh at the most, I would say play Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 and just a few like levels. It's like you already have your wonderful goofy early 2000 graphics and goofy scripts right there. It's enough to meme on. It's honestly, I would say those are like my two favorite games anyways that I grew up with. Oh, you know what's a really good one? Go to YouTube and go to YouTube and search some 101 cheesy Sonic quotes. That's a good one. That one's a good one. So, yeah, well, how do I get up there? How do I get up there? Can I like jump and that like helps me? Kind of. Woo! Woo! I want to be closer though. Maybe closer to this. The Coco says, question, do you use an iPhone or webcam for face tracking? I use... So, if you use VTube Studio, you can set it to either or. My iPhone tracks my facial expressions, but I also set it on VTube Studio to make my webcam track my hand. So, look at this. So, in real life, I'm waving my hand right now. My phone isn't doing that because I made it. It's my webcam that tracks my hands only. So that's a setting. Moofster says, alright, that green kelp thing. Oh, shit, right. Like, they layered one with stairs next to the pineapple? Oh, okay. This thing? Is this the kelp thing, or is that just a thing? Am I stupid? Oh, that's the kelp. That makes more sense. Okay. Maybe you can use the ladder thing, the big thing. How do I use this? So I just touch it? Give it! Give it to me! She said no! What big... Oh, you mean this thing? I have to go up this thing? The layered kelp platform? Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, Makoko, if you ever want to be on, VC one of these days, you don't even have to be VC. If you want to, like, private call, just to, like, I can help you learn how to, like, use some of the basics of VTube Studio. Oh, shit! Now that makes a lot more sense! Thank you, Muffin! I'm goofy as fuck. Okay, what should I use for this so that I could actually get it? The little power? What little that thing? Is it getting some of it? Or do I need to like go— ah! Ah! Using efficiencies? Oh my god. Okay. I know, I'm very big brain. What? I'm sure I should probably look at the controls. I should actually look at the controls. I kind of I was like, I don't want to be late for stream. I should start playing now. Let's see. Controls. Okay. So, stance mode. Left control. Cool. Sprint to left shift. Obviously, select the extension. Oh, I completely forgot about I can use 1, 2, 3 to select nozzle. Rotate nozzle. Show dirt. Mouse up for the next nozzle. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. But let's actually use soap. Okay, 1, I should do the extension thing. Okay. Okay. Let's aim down. Oh, I see. Okay, so deep cleaner, stubby gun, short extension. Like, let's get the extra long extension. Okay, now we're talking. Okay, cool. Wow, the things we can learn when you learn how to read. I should actually soap up this bitch. Muffin says, "Gotta look for a second. Be back with more help soon." Yeah, sure. Wait, more help. I hope that's helping yourself and not me, because I think anyone helping me in a game is just gonna get a headache. I'm not even like bad at games, but it's like, I'll be really honest with you, I'm not really good at talking at the same time as like playing games, like at least like deep talks. And my specialty is deep talks. So yeah, heads up. Ba-da-da-da-da. Oh, this is very satisfying. Okay, yeah, I can see why people like this game. I did kind of assume that there would be more, washy, splashy sound, but I guess I could understand why it wouldn't have that, because we're literally underwater. But, you know, I don't know. Just a thought. So, I can rotate. Okay, so that's rotating it. Okay, cool. But, I feel like I wanted to say more stuff about that whole, like, VTuber group, but I forgot. So Sarah BT says, "Oh my god, yes, focus on the game," and I turn into a still image because I'm so focused. Yeah. Yeah, honestly. I remember at one point, before I started streaming, I'm like, am I even meant for streaming? I feel like people are gonna get bored of me, like, figuring out a game. And that's when I realized, oh, wait. I'm a mental health advocate and big deep talker thinker. That's the whole point of my streams. Just to, like, relax and talk about life while I'm just doing brain dead games, you know? But in general, I usually do like to play FPS games, you know, and I do like some strategy. I do like hard survival. It's just not really often that you will see me play it. But I swear I'm not a really bad gamer, but I will be doo-doo on stream. Because I don't read. Sometimes I like to go in blind, in fairness. Kate, why are you defending yourself so much? Maybe you do suck. No, this is just me talking. Don't think too much into my words, fam. Oh, but Cake! Shut up. I swear I'm not mentally ill. Okay, well, I have some mentally ill diagnosis that would say otherwise. But I swear I only have one voice in my head. So ZeroVT says, "Can we actually have a big brain talk right now? Do you have any wisdom to pass on? Lately, I've been feeling no motivation to study, but I know I should study, but I don't want to study." Yeah, so what's my motivation for studying? How do I get the fuck out? I'm just gonna fall. Ah, fall damage! I'm kidding. So, the thing about studying, you know, it's, let me think about that, because I can tell you a lot of generic stuff like, hey, you can do it, you're smart, you've been here this far, but it's like, you know, I'm already, my assumption is already that you're a smart girl and you already knew that. You know, you already know what you're capable of. But the way I kind of see it is that, like, education is forever. So every time I'm kind of, like, annoyed with, like, having to, like, constantly study and have anxiety knowing that I'm gonna be evaluated by a number, you know, like I get it, that really sucks. But I kind of think to myself how it's like, this is only like a small temporary time in my life before I can truly be, like, you know, more comfortable in my job and my position. I try to think about it as I'm also the kind of person who likes to compete against my old self. I'm not a competitive person to other people. I don't really take the time to compare myself. I never felt like I had to. And I always try to think about how I can do better, but I always forgive myself for when I can't do much better. Um, yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. When the subject that I really like is, you know, fun, I'll be able to like study just fine. But when it is anxiety ridden, it's a lot to handle and it's not as fun. Yeah, higher education is bound to make studying not fun, so I definitely feel you there. And I sympathize. Sorry that has to happen to you. And honestly, it's a very common thing amongst like people in pharmacy. I mean, I know my brother full well. That was a lot to handle. And same for his friends. Some of his friends didn't even make it, that they had to like, you know, their credits allowed them to switch back into like nursing or psychology. But, you know, yeah, pharmacy is just really hard. But I guess for anybody who is dreading studying, you know, sorry if I'm not being helpful, by the way. I'm like, what the fuck? Because like I'm like thinking about the days where I was like dreading nursing, and all I could do is that like the best thing that ever like pulled me through was really just my support system. And I don't mean friends who pat you on the back and say, you can do it, you're so smart, you can do it. It's like, yeah, shut the fuck up. You know, it's like, I mean, I'm grateful for that support, but when I mean support, it always helped me to be around like-minded individuals, people with same similar goals, same similar drive. When you surround yourself with people who are just as driven as you are or have same similar values as you are in terms of like education and bettering yourselves as, you know, a future whatever, that always helps. Your company is everything. You know, I know, not to be like a cliche, but I understand that all of us are alone in life, but the truth is humans are very we're very social beings. We thrive off of other, you know, inspirations and other people's stories and levels of success. So, you know, because we live in a world full of people, we can't help but, you know, be around people, get help by people, and whatnot. And there's nothing wrong with that. So, whatever help you can get, take it. Take the help, you know? Um, always be around good influences. You know what my brother used to say? Can I take this? Oh, I can take it. Pick up. You bet your sweet Bippy I'll pick this up. Can I, like, go inside here? Oh, fuck. Oh, pick it up, fool. Oh, I kept pressing the wrong thing. Okay. Place. Hell yeah. Place. Place, you fool! What the fuck? Place, pick up, and then F to... You know, I'm pressing F. Why won't you... There we go. Ooh, I'm gaming. Anyways. Oh, this is disgusting. Be gone, fool. What was I saying? Yeah, sorry, I'm like going on like a tangent. Studying really sucks. When I was in nursing school, studying for the NCLEX was one of the hardest things I had to do, especially since a lot of, you know, like half of my education was during the pandemic, like the peak of the pandemic, when a lot of things were online. So I felt like I was really missing out in terms of like hands-on experience. So it was really anxiety ridden to, you know, suddenly try to put everything into practice in real life, and things were really hard to imagine when I'm like studying it, you know, for the NCLEX. Like that was for the state license exam, that was a really dark time in my life. I was one of those fools that like I would keep postponing the date that I take it because I was afraid of failing. And you know what, I don't regret it. You know, people have different paces in their life. No need to compare yourself to the next person who is doing better or worse. Really just focus on you. Always focus on your journey. If at any time you feel really burnt out, just remember you're not doing it forever. You're not, and you're also not just a student. You're not just a student. You're not just a, you know, aspiring whatever your career is. You know, you're so much more than that, you know. So treat yourself like you are. Don't, like, you need to plan your breaks when you study also. I know people are like, oh yeah, I try, and no, I'm being serious. Like, really, like, plan them. Some people, what helps them is to like take like a 10-minute break every other half hour. that's good. I'll be honest, it's easy for me to get distracted and dissociate, so there were times where I would take a break every 10 minutes. And people are like, what the fuck, Cake? Like, well, how much studying are you actually doing if you're taking a break every 10 minutes? And I'm like, listen, fam, like, I'll literally, so I was on voice call with some of my friends, couple of years ago, and I'll literally like read my whole study guide and my questions when we're queuing up for an Overwatch match, and then we'll queue up for the Overwatch match. I'll play a match, and then after I, finish that match, I went back to studying. Like we did, well, like I did this on and off thing. I don't recommend it for everyone. It doesn't work for everyone. Some people can get easily distracted with that. But for me, at least around that time, it helped. Sarah VTC says, thank you for the wise words. Oh, thank you. Honestly, I felt like I was rambling. I really felt like I was rambling. One of these days, maybe I should have one of those nice deep talks with not me playing any games, but literally just, whatchamacallit, just like chilling. Oh, I think I got this already. Yeah, doing like a chat stream. I will say that, like, one of these days, I kind of want to have my own, like, podcast stream. That's my third day of streaming. Sarah VT says, yeah, my attention span is super short and I sort of zone out when I rewatch lectures. Oh, you know what I do? Oh my god, you know what I do? Okay, here's this again, this doesn't work for everybody, this is what I do. I'm one of those crazy people that watches YouTube lectures on 2x speed. Some people do say it's something with people with ADHD tend to do a lot. I don't like the idea of self-diagnosing, although a lot of mental health professionals have told me I have ADHD with no formal diagnosis. I don't, I don't really care about that, but that's what I do. I'm rambling again, sorry. Yeah, no, I watch YouTube on 2x speed. And if I didn't get everything, I'll rewatch it again on 2x speed. If I'm in the car on my way to some place and the commute is kind of long, I will put that YouTube video as a lecture in my car. And don't beat yourself up if we're not listening every step of the way. It's okay to zone in and out of like the study lecture while you're in the car ride. Just know that like don't go hard on yourself if you're like, oh my god, I didn't memorize all of chapter 12 and chapter 13 is so long. Like listen, like as long as you know like more than you did like yesterday, like pat yourself on the back. There's plenty of people who stay stagnant in life and don't care, so like already pat yourself on the back for like caring, what's another thing? So this is something dorky I also do when I'm studying. I love taking notes and color-coded pencils. I am one of those people. I am one of those people who wants aesthetic as fuck notes. And you would think, oh, Cake, your notes must be so clean and cute. No, it's not. It's a big fucking mess. You know why? Because when what the fuck do I do? This one? Where's the big one? Oh, here it is. Yeah, no, when I study... Oh, this is soap. When I study... Well, when I write notes, actually, I scribble my notes really fucking fast. Like, really fucking fast. And people are gonna be like, Cake, you can't read that. What's the point? Well, listen, it's more like when you... Actually, there's research on this too. Don't ask me what college did that, but there is research that says that like when you write down your notes, it helps you memorize it more than if you were to type your notes. If you have a study buddy, let's say, or even just like a supporting person, such as your boyfriend, read your notes to your boyfriend out loud. Your boyfriend doesn't even have to listen, but as long as you're like, as long as you're acting as if you're teaching it to somebody, that will help so much. It will really help that you are verbally speaking out loud your notes, trust me. Damn, I should really make a whole Cake survival guide to university life or studying in general, master's degree edition, I don't know, anything. Cause yeah, but again, a lot of these things they don't work for everyone, but they definitely work for me. I'm one of those people where like, when I was in undergraduate school, I didn't really have to study much. I kind of just got what I got. And then when I was getting to my major courses, it was a little bit hard to keep up. And especially with nursing, that was really hard to keep up. So I had to constantly change my study strategy, and so that's how I have so many random tips. TerraVT says, I'm going to try speaking out the notes. Thank you. Yeah, sure, no problem. I'm glad I can help. And, hey, if you ever need a study buddy, I'm down too. Because the thing is, like, your boyfriend would be a good audience to speak your notes to. Some people would also say that speaking their notes to someone who isn't their partner or best friend or mom or whoever might be better, just because you feel the need to present yourself quote unquote more professionally and prepared if it's to, like, you know, someone else, you know. That's just one other miniature ed voice. Mimic says end annoying too. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't like it when annoying people say the word annoying. Stop talking. Damn, look at that sky. Look at that ocean. Oh, meow, 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 meow. Sarah VT says, I might hit you up in the future. Yeah, definitely. Maybe I'll make, like, a study call in our server one of these days. Oh. Oh, by the way, Sarah, I don't mean to be nosy, but, like, what are the other VTuber groups that you not apply to? I'm not gonna ask you that if it's personal, but, like, what are their, like, deadlines and stuff? I should probably go into that more, by the way. So here's how we plan to do it. So depending on how many people apply, we plan to cap it and close the application forms. So that's how it's gonna be. That's why there's no set deadline, because it just depends on, like, who really you know, decides to apply, who feels like that they applied and want to back down, you know, stuff like that. And, you know, that's definitely happened before. So that's why it's not, like, totally set up. But yeah, once we cap it, the way our interview process goes is that you would meet with everybody either in voice call or VR chat. VR chat is free, by the way, where we talk through avatars. That might be even more of, like, a fun setting to get to know people with and ask, because you'll see, you know, us in avatars and moving our hands and all that stuff. Hopefully in a comfortable environment. So there's that. And for a period of time, about a month or two, ideally we would want to hang out with all the people who applied and just see how, like, people vibe, you know, with, like, you know, each other's personalities and stuff. Every now and then we'll probably try to have, like, some community hangouts, VR chat, maybe, like, Jackbox, all those, like, fun games. Yeah. Oh, Sarah VT says, I didn't have any other group in mind, but I've been looking around. I was worried it might have a conflict. Ah, okay. Alright. Yeah, fuck the other groups. No, I'm kidding. I'm sure they're great. I don't actually know a lot of other VTuber groups, just because because VTubing is already hard as is, that people don't really want to do groups. And the only groups that I've ever seen around on Twitter are, like, they kind of, like, died. Like, they kind of just focusing on their own thing, which isn't bad either. Again, it really is hard to manage. And I feel like I have generally good time management skills, generally good. And not to be ageist or anything, but a lot of VTubers who are much younger than me tend to have less time management skills, which is why it's harder for them to manage a group. Since I have experience managing a group, I'm not really nervous about that kind of stuff. So I can at least promise whoever joins can expect the more organized kind of feeling. But still fun enough. Still fun enough. I really emphasize on respecting each other's times and all that. Sarah says it's no pressure, was just wondering. No, tons of pressure. A bunch of pressure. But yeah, no, I'm glad you asked those questions. I should try to, like, find at least a few more Discord groups and Reddit groups that I can, like, post applications on, just for, like, you know, anybody else, and then we'll probably just cap it. Because I will say that, like, I am really digging some of the people who did apply already. It's one of those things where it's like, while the group did not make a group decision of vote, it's one of those things where, like, I can already accurately predict who, like, you know, got in has a chance. Not to sound big-headed and egotistical, as if, like, you know, you won, you got a chance, you finally get to hang out with us, the best group ever. Like, no, I'm not. I hope I'm not coming off to anybody, like, watching this. But, you know, I've done this many times with the whole group thing, and that's, you know, it's just, kind of how that be. Yeah, I need another ladder. Okay, let's go on good words and news. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Boop-boo. Anybody who's lurking or watching, I apologize if a lot of my conversation is like centered on stuff that is out of context. But just to fill anybody in, I am in a VTuber group called Sassy Etc. Espresso Services. We were talking about VTuber applications that's set in my Discord. It's under the announcements section of my Discord group. Anybody can join, however, it is a requirement to be 18 plus. Hope to see you there. My cat is watching you play. Oh, nice. Hello, Sarah's cat. I hope this is entertaining enough for you. Probably because, like, stuff is moving back and forth like this that, like, yeah, a cat would definitely be, entertained. That's so cute. Oh, I was so sad. My cat, Cupcake, he's the white one with the Hitler mustache, in my announcement, not my announcements, on Fur Baby Funfun channel and Discord, and, so he's my brother's cat, or at least supposed to be my brother's cat, and he finally came over, you know, here. He traveled, you know, back home just to, like, pick him up, and I'm really sad because, like, Cupcake grew to love me so much, always, like, walking to me and coming to me for, like, affection and cuddles, and it's like, oh, I'm so attached to that, following your movement, yeah. But yeah, I'm so attached to that cat. I keep, like, asking him periodically for, like, pictures of the cat. Nah! Mimic was actually freaking out about one of her cats. One of her cats, Chandler Bing, he was saying that, like, oh, I think she's breathing louder or faster than she normally does. And I'm like, I don't know. I know cats definitely have they breathe naturally fast. Like, I think they probably and even their heart rate's like about 220-ish to 400 beats per minute. Very different from us humans. So yeah, but you know, we're still like somewhat new to owning cats despite having a lot. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. I wish I can like float upward because I'm in the water. I feel like that would make more sense. You know what? Hold up, Faith. I'm gonna look a little weird again, but I'm gonna drink my water. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, mother, I am so fucking thirsty. Oh, my throat made a funny noise. Sarah VT says, I'm gonna try and study now. I have a new sense of motivation after your talk. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you did. I'm really glad about that. If you ever need advice or need someone to talk to, I am always here. And thanks again for popping in my stream. I really appreciate that too. SpongeBob SquarePants. It's all coming back to me now. We did cleanup last night. Is this like am I getting a text from SpongeBob? Is that like a part of the lore for this level? Why is everybody's place so dirty? I wish I could put the ladder like anywhere. I kinda like, how am I gonna get that top? Even when I put it in the middle, it doesn't work that way. Sarah says, have a great stream. Thank you. Have a nice, study session. You can do it. Muffin says you can move the scaffolding. Oh my god, what, I can move it? What is that? What, I don't get what that, like, means. I don't, I don't get what you mean by, like, move the scaffolding. Oh no, I'm self-conscious now. I think that this is good enough. Squidward doesn't deserve a clean house. Squidward's cringe. The thing you climbed on top of the clean. Oh, I can move that? I don't know why. Okay, hold on. How do I? It just looks like something I can't move. Oh, hello. Okay. Thank you, Muffin. Oh my fucking god. I feel like it's kind of obvious that we can move it, but like I don't know why my doofy brain decided like, no, I'm good. Yes. That noise though. Bow. Thank you again. Nut Butter Ooh says, we'll be here lurking. Gotta go touch grass for a bit. Oh, well, thanks for lurking. Hope you get to chat again soon. This is good enough. I think this is good enough. There we go. And also, thank you, Muffin. Arigato. So, this weekend, not gonna lie, was a little bit triggering just because, you know, parents, well, not parents, well, yeah, parents, but, you know, my mom was, no problem, you played too much of this game, Muffin. Yeah, I'm completely new to this, and I kind of just went in blind. I kind of just thought to myself, yo, I am really tired and sleepy. Let me just do like a really brain dead that I don't have to think for. So that's that, and then I'm like, huh, what does scaffolding mean again? Oh, you know. So I just use context clues. Thanks again. So doofy. Can I move the scaffolding in front and then behind the house, or can I only move it to the sides? I imagine you could move it in the back. I don't know if we can move it to the street, but I'll try. But yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, no, this weekend was just a little bit triggering for me just because my mom brought up so many, you know how mothers are, bringing up like a lot of, a lot of like critical conversations. You can rotate as well. Oh yeah. Yeah, I figured. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. So, time to die. So, oh, there we go. Yeah, no, that I always, every time I have some sort of argument with my mom, I remember exactly why I moved out. She's not the worst. She's a really good mom. It's just that personality-wise, we just really don't vibe with each other. My mom also does have generalized anxiety disorder. While I am not professionally diagnosed, I know I also have a lot of anxiety issues that get the best of me, and a lot of the times my mom, oops, let me get out of that. A lot of the times, when my mom is really anxious, it'll like really rub off on me. And so that was my weekend. I remember hold on, how do I get out of this? How do I want, what did I want again? Oh, okay, here we go. The extender. There we go. So Muffin says, yeah, family bringing up things can be very stressful, though usually it's my own brain that gets to me first. Oh, yeah? Yeah, that's how it be. It was still a good weekend overall. I will say I miss sleeping in my own bed. I miss having the TV closer to me. I miss having my Netflix account say, "Oh, this isn't the Netflix house, you know, household linked to your account. Are you traveling? Like, what the fuck?" You know, like, cause I can't. I have to watch my Netflix through browser because of that, you know, stupid Netflix move that they did. Um, yeah. But, you know, I definitely, there's just, and of course I mixed my dog Cinnabon. Usually my dog Cinnabon lives with me, but, because me and my, best friend had to move around, the carpets and stuff, that looks disgusting. What the fuck, Patrick? Anyways, just because me and my best friend had to, like, move, somebody die? Not somebody died over there, just Patrick. But yeah, because we had to move, rip out the carpets and stuff and sand the area. I didn't want my dog like being around that, all that like construction, home decoration stuff, which is why my dog has been staying at my mom's for a couple days. The cats remained here though in the attic, just because their noses aren't as sensitive. Okay, cool. Anyways, oh, hi, Axel. Hello, showed up a bit late, was getting stuff ready for tomorrow's work week. Ooh, work week. Hey, even though you're getting your work week ready, at least it's a shortened work week. And soon, before you know it, it'll be the weekend. So Axel says, we need an official holiday to give us a whole week off. Oh yeah, I agree with that. We need like actual legitimate mandated mental health days. And even then, the idea of mental health days are still kind of like annoying to me, just because it's like in just like reality says that like what it'll be like what 2 days or something, or 5. I don't know. I don't know. I have a lot to say on that, but I'll just get like triggered thinking about how us humans deserve so much more. Like the idea that all of us are supposed to work like a 40-hour work week until we die still like baffles me. And I know a lot of people, a lot of older people will be like, of course, Cake. Very typical millennial of you to say that, you know, the whole like, ooh, we're all cocks in the system, we're all robots until we die. Like, no, I'm not trying to be edgy for the sake of being edgy. It's just that like, for real, like why would I spend most of my youth working and finally like paying for like a trip when like I'm gonna enjoy that in my old age, you know? And I know maybe I'm being a little over dramatic, because it's like it's not like I haven't had opportunities where I could travel, but it's like, you know, it would be nice to like travel and like not be concerned about how much we're missing. Oh, oops, I didn't soak that place, but I think it'll be fine. Mimic says, I believe in Illinois they made it so people can call out for mental aid reasons. That's good. That's really good. Oh, you know what's really interesting? I remember, in college, okay, so, like, you can't fake being sick for missing stuff, you know, unless, like, you actually have, like, your doctor friend to write you a note while you're sick, but you can tell your professor that you're having some mental health problems, that you need to like step away from, like, you know, or need an extension or on something, and like they will listen. Just because it's like, you know, anything mental health is just like, you know, even if they think that you're bullshitting yourself, like they're gonna be thinking to themselves, well, I'll just be like the asshole professor not listening if I don't, you know, let this student have their little mental health day off thing. And yeah, I mean, I can definitely say that I never abused that, using that excuse, or not excuse, that reason to professors when I did need like an extension. I never abused it. I will say I used it a lot, but that's not abusing, because I genuinely needed it at one point. I had a pretty last couple years of undergrad where I was just very, very visibly depressed. So I caught up with a friend a couple months ago. What makes it complicated, catching up with his friend, was that he was a guy that I was really, really into back in college. And I don't even mean like into as in like just a crush, but it was a very like, you know how every TV series has that one main love interest? Like, that was my one main love interest. Just because I felt like not a lot of people really understood me in when I was going through depression in college, and then there was like only about like 2 or 3 people who did, and I was into one of them. And so anyways, I caught up with him some months ago, and he asked me how I was doing, and I told him, well, I'll be honest, some days are god awful and depressive, and I feel neurotic, but other days there's a lot of hope and glimmer, and I definitely feel like, you know, things are okay. And then he responds saying, so undergraduate part 2. And I'm like, oh my god, that's a terrible response. Why would he say that to me? It's like, was I really that like obviously like depressive? Okay, yeah, I mean, like, I was vocal about the things I complained about, but it sure did make me feel just a little bit self-conscious, like, yo, the guy that I was like really into could see that I'm like suffering. But again, like I will say, I guess I was vocal back then. But you know how at one point there's like everybody says that they're depressed, that you're not really sure who actually is depressed. Well, I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. He was smart enough to see that I definitely was not saying depressed just to say that I was depressed. Enough of that moody talk, right? No kid gloves, by the way. No kid gloves. Every time I tell people about like the dark shit that like happened in my life or any of my like mental health issues, like I don't. That's not really me cueing people to like pity me or treat me with kid gloves. What I am trying to do is, normalize those parts of my life in, conversation, just because it's like it's not really something that I feel like I could hide unless I'm like, really trying to, you know, not trigger anyone who would get triggered by hearing, negative Nancy stuff. Although I try not to be a negative Nancy when talking about this stuff. I think by now some of you guys can notice that when I rant a lot or complain or it has depressive dark humor, you can tell that I try to do it in a very humorous way. Like I try my best to not be like a Debbie Downy. Okay, I'll be honest. I don't really have to try much. It's really easy for me to like make fun of like the misery. Axel says puts on my gloves. No, take them off, you fool. Take them off. But yeah, no. I just I feel like. Oh my god. No, you know what? No. I have some stuff in my head, but I'll save it for another. I'll save it for like a YouTube video or something. Because right now I'm playing SpongeBob DLC Power Wash Simulator. It's supposed to be fun and not depressive. Okay, what am I standing on? I'm like partially standing on like that, so okay, well this is fine. I can like clean this completely. So Axel says, but if I take them off, then people will see my hands. Is something wrong with your hands? Do you have yaoi hands? How's the cleaning going? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's nice and fun. Although I will say I'm a little bit disappointed in the SpongeBob DLC just because I thought there would be more like SpongeBob themed music in the background. Okay, let me just wash away this outline of a dead body. Axel says, "What the heck is yaoi hands?" Google it. Google it, my boy. Google it. Damn, I wish Sarah was still here. She would, I think that would make her laugh. I think she'll know what that is. It's just something that I make fun of a lot. It's like not even like a joke that people reference as much anymore, but or at least I don't think they do, but I reference it. Anytime somebody mentions yeah hands or like big hands, I'm like, "Oh my god, yowie hands." But for context, I was not one who was too into BL when I was younger. I wasn't against it. I was just not like, wasn't one of you pervy hentai fucks when I was a kid. Cannot relate. I'm just so wholesome. Is this it? 81% cleaned? What else do I have to clean? I probably didn't clean enough of the SpongeBob territory stuff. Boom, 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 ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-da-ba-da, boom, boom, boom. I need to... Huh. I'm more planning in my head. This is very... I will say that, like, doing all this is very relaxing for me, just because, like, while I am cleaning this, kind of like the same way I, like, clean my own stuff back at home, like my room or whatever, I'm, like, thinking about other things that I need to do. And, Sarah brought up a lot of really good questions about, the VTuber group application. And I should probably, I don't know if I should make like a separate video announcement and put it in an announcement section of the server. Maybe I should do that. Mimic says, imagine making your own SpongeBob cover while playing the DLC. What up, yo? Oh, Cold Fries Hater. Hi! PB Squad checking in. Oh my god, that is still so funny to me. I don't even remember talking about PP and Vajayjay that much in my unpacking stream, so I just think I don't remember exactly what we were talking about, but man, I will say that did bring like a smile to my face. PP Squad, let's go. Silence Mimic. Axel says, "Oh, can you do a recap of what the VTuber group stuff is about?" Yeah, sure, I'd love to. Oh, Riv! Hi, Riv! Riv says, hey there, how goes the pressure washing? It's going fine. I got the SpongeBob DLC because SpongeBob is what I grew up with, although I will say I'm a little bit disappointed because, like, I thought there would be some nice SpongeBob music in the back, but there isn't. Yeah. But anyway, so, just to... Axel says, I have the clip of the Vajiji thing that you talked about. Or PP. Yeah, oh my god. Thank you for clipping that, by the way. There's no music. There's a... Okay, so listen to this. There's like ASMR as I like walk forward. You hear that? But there's no like sound when I use the power wash, and I assume it's because I'm underwater, quote unquote. And I'm surprised there's no like SpongeBob music. I guess you'll have to play your own music. Yeah, I should have done that, but it's okay. I'm just like talking and chatting. But yeah, let me recap. So for anybody who just joined or whatever, so I was talking about, so I am part of a small VTuber group called C's Sassy Existential Espresso Services. So one of my friends asked me if there's any application deadline, just because, like, you know, she's just curious, and the way I thought about it is it kind of reminds me of, like, you know how, like, some colleges will have deadlines, but other colleges will have, like, rolling admissions kind of thing? The way I viewed it, I kind of viewed it as, like, a rolling admissions kind of process where I would cap the amount of application interest forms. I would cap it at a deadline, depending on how many people are interested. You know, like if I have a good amount of like a pool of people to choose from, like for example, I guess if they're ideally like 10, so I think I have about 5 applicants right now. If there were about like 5 more, if it goes up to 10, I think that's probably how I'll cap it. Unless like, I don't know, that's, or 10 to 15, we'll see. I'll be honest, like, while those VTuber application interest forms have been out for a while, I haven't done a good job at advertising them as much as I could have. But regardless, like, they are existent, they are there. Enjoy some SpongeBob music, Lamel. Thanks, Mimic. But anyway, so yeah, that's my whole thing. You know, I'm planning to cap the applications at maybe like the 10 to 12 to 15 member mark, depending on what we have. On my every VTuber meeting that I have with my group is I should actually go higher. Is that every Wednesday evening? If you can't make this time, when you are a future group member, don't worry about it. Like, we can always change, or I can recap people who can't make it. But essentially what we did was we went over some of the first 2 to 3 applications and kind of just evaluated them. You know, just be like, oh yeah, I like this person, I like their answers, we should schedule to hang out with them, you know? The heck was that? Oh my god, I actually heard the jellyfish above my head. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop moving around for a bit. I need to stretch my arms. Okay, so here's the thing. So let's say that 5 to 10, the 10 person application is capped, right? So what we're gonna do is, once me and my friends are done looking through all the applications and talking about all the people who signed up, we're going to pick and choose some finalists of people that we definitely really want to like meet up with and hang out with. So be on the lookout for some DMs saying like, hey, when you're free, maybe we can play VR chat, you know, virtual reality chat. That's literally free on Steam. Very quick download. So yeah, I kind of wanted to have a more like intimate friends group conversation there with said applicant, and then when that is over, we would schedule more hangouts on chill games like Minecraft, you know, just the general games that everybody has, you know, and Overwatch, definitely Overwatch. We're not big Overwatch fans, it's just, you know, again, it's free, and some of us do play FPS games for fun, mainly, or hard survival games, and it would be nice to have people with like-minded, you know, skills or, you know, interesting games. The more variant like games you're into, like genres, the better. Axel says demonologist. Oh my god. Listen, when it's on sale, fine. But even if it is on sale, I would prefer if like other people can play, and like I don't know, that'll take some convincing for some of my friends to say yes to that, just because we have a bad habit of like saying let's buy this game and then I forget and then we never actually play it with each other. Oh, you guys should play Last Year. I will say it's a bit of a fat game download, but it's so worth it and it's free. Riff says that sounds like fun. Definitely, it is fun. So yeah, and then after, anyways, back to the whole VTuber group application, after hanging out with everyone and stuff, you know, that's when we're like, congratulations, you're in our group, you know, nothing crazy. So, Axel says, no, we will do a duo squad. Duo squad in that game? What the fuck? And suffer together, lol, and when Mimic is off, then we do a trio squad. I don't know. Okay, Mimic's gonna wait in the fucking van. If there is a van in Demonologist, he's gonna wait in the fucking van. Axel says, I still gotta remember Mimic's schedule when free. It's pretty easy to catch up free in my opinion. But we all suffer together. Oh my god. No. You know what? Get Mikoko. Get your girlfriend to play. And then wait, how many people can play that at most? Is it like a 4-person squad, just like Phasmophobia, or is there like more? I would like more. She will stay in the van too. You know what? It's fine, because even if she were to stay in the van too, I kind of like it better when people. I like the whole moral support. It's nice to hear other voices and stuff, and not demon voices, but other voices in general when playing. Also, the level says 85% clean, but I don't know what else I'm supposed to clean. Like this stuff looks clean. Is it the windows? Oh yeah, I guess the windows are kind of nasty. So Axel says, "Bruh, I can't be the only one going in the house. I am a scaredy cat too, but I'll definitely try. I'll go in with you." Okay, listen, is this never played it before, but is this one of those like games where it's like the demon will force you to like be alone kind of stuff? Cause like I can't, you will not catch me doing that shit like ever. Or like you go in with a friend and some like paranormal activity causes you to be separated, and then we're just like, ah, you know, like that. I'm gonna be like a really big chicken with that. What other shit should I clean here? Is this not? Oh, I didn't know I could further clean the garbage cans. I thought these were just rust. Let's get this level up to 100%. Axel says, I don't know, Lamau, when. Ooh. Well, I don't know what you said. If you play it, it will also be my first time to. Wait, what? I thought it wasn't your first time. You talked as if. Axel. I thought this was your first. I thought you're a novice by now, considering you bring it up so much. Hence why you should all suffer together. Nah, if I were to play that game a billion times and then play it with a newbie, I would still consider that as me like suffering. Again, I'm still a pansy with those Phasmophobia scares. I mean, Phasmophobia is not too scary in the sense that, like, I'll expect it, but, like, as you could notice when the last time we were playing Phasmophobia, and I was like, ah! You know, like, every now and then, or my mic will go silent and peak and maybe you didn't see it, and, like, no, like, I don't like shitty-ass whispers in my fucking ears. Riv says, Demonologist is like Phasmophobia, but it's scary. Yes, it is. It is so much. I saw the trailer and I'm like, nope, nope, I'm good, nope. I am good. I don't like the whole, like, I don't like the cliche crosses turning upside down. And I know that's just a horror movie trope, and that crosses turning upside down just represents that one, pope that, like, hung himself upside down because he thought that, you know, being crucified straight upward was like kind of like not worthy because, you know, he wasn't worthy of that kind of death because Jesus already did that. Like, I understand that's the meaning behind the whole upside down cross thing, and not that the devil or demon is here like horror movies portray. But nonetheless, I watched so many horror movies that I am still creeped out with the idea of it. Okay, yeah. So yeah, when I saw in the trailer, I'm like, nope, should get last year. Last year is a really fucking fun game. Riv says, and you can kill the ghost. Get the fuck out. You can kill the ghost? That I didn't know. Like in Phasmophobia, you just kind of like, well, I guess demonologist makes sense because you're a little demonologist. I assume you have some exorcism skills or whatever. Okay, that makes sense. I know in Phasmophobia is just like detective work and stuff. Which is not very satisfying because it's like your ghost will fucking bitch slap your friend to death. And then you just go back in the van being like, yep, it's a spirit. And then you get your money. It's like, what the fuck? Oh shit, this top of Squidward's house is dirty as fuck. Whoopsie. It's free. Yeah, last year's free. If you're looking for a really fun party, horror, stupid game, poo-poo game. Can I just jump there? Ah! Oh no, I cannot jump there. Yeah, that's definitely a good game to play. Oh, I can't move it. Can't move it closer? Okay, then. Last year's a big fat download, though. So Riv says... Oh, wait, no. Mimic says, replying to Axel, kind of like DVD, but you can craft stuff and beat up killers. It's kind of like DVD, but even goofier, I'll tell you that. But even though you can beat up the killer, they'll just spawn in a minute as like a different killer, and then you'll get freaked out about them one-shotting you. So Riv says, yep, and demonologist, and one ghost, you get to kill them with a salt gun. Oh, assault gun, okay. That's cool. Yeah, if it's something I can kill, that actually feels good. You know, I remember, like, when I would, like, play Dead by Daylight or Phasmophobia with friends, and I'll feel powerless, and I'm like, okay, guys, that's enough. I kind of want to play a game where I can do the killing. And then that's when we switch to, like, Zombie Army Trilogy or Overwatch or something. Because, not saying that I'm a psycho and I need to kill things, but it's just, like, you know how it's, like, after a while playing a certain game, you're like, okay, guys, I really want to shoot up some shit. Anyways. Oh, hi! Hello, just discovered you yesterday. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I saw the notification. Thank you so much for following me on my other platforms as well. I apologize if I'm not as active on Instagram, though I try to be. Not a lot of VTubers are active on Instagram, but I kind of every social media platform I kind of try to treat it differently. Twitter, I only repost stuff that looks pretty to me so people can see what aesthetic I like. Instagram, I kind of put like my process in there, my VTuber journey, like a lot of scraps and like drafts and like my old 3D model in there. And then of course YouTube and Kick are like my main platforms. Thanks for showing up. Riv says killing is fun. Axel says, but that's the point, we gotta feel powerless. Well, I feel powerless enough as a university student trying to eat more than just $1 ramen, you know? That's already my powerlessness. Cold fries haters says Lamau casual, I want to shoot people up. Yeah, of course. You know it, girl. Girl. Axel says that's why Outlast Trials is also a game to try, but only worth getting if on sale. Oh, yeah, I do have Outlast Trials. Did I ever play it yet? No, but I would love to play it with some friends. Like, it looks really fun. But, yeah, I did get it on sale. I don't remember how much because it was a while ago. Just because my friends had, like, a big obsession with it, and you got some of... It was actually my friend, Diamond, in my VTuber group. He was, like, into it, and now I don't even know if he watches it anymore. How do I get to the top of that pineapple? I need to find a way. So, let me see. Sus comment! So, El Dorado Eduardo says, nobody's on Instagram nowadays. Yeah, that's true. The only people on Instagram are, like, people I know IRL, and I don't really, I don't care too much about, other people's, traveling photos, because, I can't afford to travel right now. So, Axel says, Mimic, you got it. Definitely try. Wait, no, Mimic, I don't think you have Outlast Trials. Wait, Axel, do you have Outlast Trials? Are you guys talking about Outlast Trials, or did I miss something? Am I almost done cleaning this SpongeBob? Oh, I cleaned the top of it? Thank God. Okay, so now we're at 89%. What did I not clean? What am I missing? What am I not missing? Maybe it's because I didn't soap this, but I don't know. I wish we could clean the insides. I feel like that would be fun. I can clean the insides of the house. But anyways, for anybody who's new to my streams, new to me in general, I just want to say my name is AtlasCake, but I go by Cake. If you want to call me Atlas, I'm not opposed to that either. Oh, nice. Okay. It's, I'm cleaning. I'm schmoovin'. When you hear that little coin sound, I think it means I, like, clean a certain item to its fullest. But anyways, I stream every Monday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, and every Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I am trying to stream on a third day if I can, and I kind of want to make it do it like a podcast study stream if I can, just to, like, catch up with, just improving the things that I want to improve on, whether it's my knowledge in psychology, philosophy, nursing, medications, all that fun stuff. What was I gonna say? I mainly stream chill games, like chill, relaxing games, because I'm really into big brain, deep talks with people, and the only way I can really focus on having talks with people is just by doing chill streams. So that's my niche right there. But in general, I am usually into horror survival games, FPS games. Maybe I'll do a Chilla's horror game stream one day. I don't know. Axo says, I do have it. I played a lot. My main class is the stun trap. You could have classes on that? Okay, I never did tutorial there. Although being a healer is nice. Riv says, okay, I'm going to get food. Okay, Riv, hope you have some, good food. Thanks for coming in again. English I speak. What's my cat doing over there? She's so cute. She's just looking at me with her big old eyes. Okay, why does it say 89% clean? Like, what else do I need to clean in this place? Eldorado Eduardo says, I love horror survival games, goated. Oh, what kind of games do you play? Like, what are your favorite games in general? Versus, like, what are you playing nowadays? Cold Fried Tater says, my face when... see, I remember it, right? My face when I'm too smooth brain for big brain combos. It's okay. It's okay. Smooth brain is a... Smooth... It means you have a clean brain. The smoothest brain in the galaxy. So shiny and smooth. I would say that's a flex in its own way. I'm pretty sure you're capable of, big brain talks, Cold Fries Hater. You are literally going to be a doctor working in one of like the hardest, you know, STEM fields, you know. There's no way you don't have the capacity for big brain deep talks. Okay, where the fuck do I go? Why am I still 89% clean? Like what else can I like clean? Oh, hold on. I think there's a way to like show what you haven't cleaned yet. Oh, I'm supposed to clean this box. It looks kind of green. Is that what I'm doing here? Oh, another thing that I want to do in the future are VR chat streams. I know VR chat's cringe. I know it's full of cringe people. But, you know, I was really into VR chat when I was, during the pandemic. Just because what could you do during the lockdown, right? And, you know, all my friends and I had VR sets, so that's kind of like the kind of stuff that we were doing. Cold Fires Hater says, I'm a licensed cephalic derphead. I don't know why that's so funny. Eldorado Eduardo says, I tried playing Joyville recently, and I mostly watch a plethora of YouTubers who play any horror games in general. Oh, are there any? Okay, what is like a scary horror game versus like a meh horror game? Like what's a good like S tier horror game that you actually enjoy? Like people like you're always gonna enjoy it. Where the heck do I... What else do I clean in this place? I have to clean other random stuff? No, I can't clean this. These look clean enough. What if can I spray that jellyfish? Will they get mad? Let's try it. Oh, he's flying away! Let me do it with the power pressure spray. Come on here! Get over here. Oh, you know, just casually harassing jellyfish in, as her SpongeBob lore. You feel that jellyfish ASMR? Except it's kind of triggering because it feels like there's a bug around me. You guys hear that, right? Okay, maybe that's enough. Can you imagine if it's an achievement to get stung by this? But it's okay. I won't go for it. Anyways, where do I... Yeah, I don't know what else I guess I can try. I feel like I might have missed Squidward's... part of Squidward's house. Let's find out. Let's find out. No. Okay, what? Yeah, no, I feel like I already got the achievement for Squidward's, Okay, hold on. Oh, pick up. Wait, hold on. Pick up. I can pick up his house? Oh shit, that is disgusting. I need to clean that. Look at that. Looks like he died over there. Ah, Paradox VTuber says, hello. Hello, Paradox. How are you, Sponge the Gun? Yes, ma'am, sir. I am, yeah, I'm playing the SpongeBob DLC for the Power Wash Simulator. Just vibing. How is your, Labor Day weekend going? I hope you have a nice rest of the week. For me, I am just chilling. Just having big brain deep talks with my dudes. El Dorado Eduardo says, hard to say because I don't play as much games recently, but everyone recommends me to play Phasmophobia. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. Phasmophobia is a really fun game to play with a lot of close friends, but after a while, I kind of feel like the overall satisfaction of the game kind of just, you know, I would say it's kind of like a C tier kind of game, if I had to be honest. I might be too nice, but that doesn't mean I'm like, you know, don't recommend it. Again, it's one of those games that are like fun to play with friends. But then after a while, it gets a little bit dry. After a while, just because it's the same stuff. A lot of people really like Demonologist. That's basically what people call the scarier version of Phasmophobia. So with Phasmophobia, you're playing detective, trying to like find clues on like what kind of ghost you're looking at. Demonologist, you actually have to kill the ghost, apparently. At least that's what I learned from people in chat. I definitely want to get that, but on sale. Paradox VTuber says they're working. Yeah, what do you do for work? Are you mean you're like working for the whole week, or you're like, you know, working, you know, right now? Slash working slash lurking. I remember when I used to work Target and retail, I would be on Discord call with my friends. I was like blessed to have a hardlines job. So hardlines and retail usually means you know, you're on the floor, you're on the stairs floor. So I was able to just occasionally have like my AirPods in. I don't work at Target anymore, thank God. But then again, my current job is dangerous. So I am a psychiatric nurse. I did have good news last week and the week before. So I did get a job as a prison nurse. So I'm going to work at a state correctional facility soon. Because it's a state one, it's going to be really big. So I'm kind of a little worried about that. I don't know when I'm going to start work because my clearance paperwork is going to take a long time. Paradox VTuber says Amazon. Oh, you work at Amazon? That's pretty cool. Amazon pays really, really well. Do you feel like you're treated well in what you do? Like, what do you do? Do you deliver packages, inventory? Eldorado Eduardo says, ooh, sounds like fun. Which part is fun? Is it Demonologist or the part where I suffer in my career? I'm kidding. I think I cleaned enough of Patrick's place. Did I? Or did I? Oh, I missed some stuff. I missed some stuff at the lamp. Oh, you're working today. Well, I hope you're able to get a good break. I imagine that Labor Day must have been... I imagine, like, holidays could be, like, difficult for Amazon workers. Yeah, you pick items? Ah, nice. Well, I hope they treat you well. Did I finish this? Oh, it is 96% done. Can I open, like, SpongeBob's Garage? Is that the remaining 4% I can do? Let me see what else I can interact with. This box? No. Well, Demonologist, yeah, I figured. Yeah. Anyways, for anybody who is just new, just joined, and is new to my streams, I do stream on Mondays at 10 p.m. Eastern Time and Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Nobody has to feel pressured to show up, but if you do, that would be pretty cool. Definitely, you know, stop by and chat, because that's just what I like to do. I like to chat. I'm still considering when I want my third day to be. Alright, what else can I open? I wanna finish the... I wanna make it so that this is 100% clean, not 96% clean. Like, what am I missing in this whole stage? Wednesday? You think Wednesday's a good job? I was actually thinking about Wednesday because I don't have grad school classes on Wednesday. Oh, I can do that? Can I? Boop. I wonder if picking up the boxes for equipment counts as like cleanup. Can I do it? Can I clean it? No. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably do Wednesday evening again. So Muffin says you should be able to check what's still dirty in the menu and click on it to highlight the part. Oh, okay. So is the yeah? I remember. Hold on. I think it controls shows me what toggle. What was the toggle to see the other dirt stuff? Show dirt is tab. Is that? Oh shit! I'm doing a bad job. Look at that. Okay. Well, here it goes. Thanks, Muffin again. Hope you got your food. But yeah, so I'm still wrapping my head around the idea of like a third day to stream. So my original idea was that I wouldn't be gaming. I would kind of either do like a podcast stream with one of my best friends, Mimic. We're very dedicated to our education and our passions and like what we like to learn about. And by education, I don't mean just classroom education, just like things that we're really into. My best friend Mimic, M_Mimic, he is also on Kick and YouTube. So he is a bit of a historian himself. Oh shit, I totally forgot we can clean this too. Nice. So yeah, he, like, literally just by hanging out with him, you will learn a bunch of stuff that you don't need to learn. You know, just fun stuff. If anybody wants to, like, get to know, who else is in the VTuber group, or who I usually, like, with, I do have a Discord server that anybody can feel free to join. It's still small, it's still in the works of being made, so apologies if some stuff in it looks scuffed. Muffin says, no problem, also sorry for not talking too much. I promise I play some games with friends, and typing out is hard since I'm the healer. Oh my god, no, don't worry about it. Don't feel like you have to, like, stay and chat and just cause, like, you know, I'm streaming or you're free. Like, literally, like, hang out with your friends. It's cool. Tell your friends I said hello. What else I need? And honestly, you also helped me realizing what other dirty ass marks I have on this house. Because I'm disgusted with myself. I appreciate you coming in and chatting with me, though. I'm always happy when people are talking to me. Normally I do well talking to myself and streaming without an audience, but obviously I prefer if I have someone to, like, have people to bounce off of. Just because sometimes when I am thinking to myself alone, a lot of my thoughts will go too deep and dark that I'm like, wait a minute, I can't say that on stream. I need to talk about you know, your wholesome shit. Wholesome shit for my wholesome viewers. Well, half wholesome. Kidding. This bike do be kind of dirty. Alright, taking off that sand. It's kind of like a random fun fact, but I never learned how to ride a bike. I remember people used to talk to me like I'm crazy, you know, for not learning how to ride a bike, but it's just like, I don't know. I'm the youngest child of 3. I have 2 older siblings. I'm the only daughter. And, reliable. Yeah, I'm the youngest, child, and like when I grew up, the bikes in the house were already broken, and like no one really bothered to, like, talk about it or fix it. And it's not like we lived around a lot of places where we can safely travel to anyway. So I never really felt like I needed to learn how to ride a bike. Hence, surprise, I can't ride a bike. And yeah, I remember elementary school, people were like, you can't ride a bike? It's like, people are like, yeah, you're crazy. I'm like gaslit into thinking I'm not normal or something, or I'm behind. But low-key, it's kind of funny. Like, it never really made me feel bad. It just made me think to myself, like, damn, that would be nice. But then even when I was a kid, I was like, yo, traffic be scary. I don't want to learn how to ride a bike. What if some drunk driver, like, kills me, you know? I guess it's my inner anxiety talking. So Movie Foof says, oh, I never learned how to ride a bike either. Oh, people who, walk like a normal person squat. I don't know. I don't have a joke for that. Well, I guess that's not a joke. That's, like, actually... Anything here? Oh, hello. Hello, ugly eyebrows. So Axel says, well, you could learn how to ride a tricycle. Oh, yeah, totally. I totally want to be that goofy. Get your head out of your ass, Axel. No, I'm kidding. Axel says, or use the electric scooters people use nowadays. Oh, true. I could try to be like the cool kids. I wish the cool kids poopy poof it in. I don't know the lyrics. They know how to fit in. I'm curious on it, but I'm not, who knows? Maybe I can be as cool as you, Axel, and wear heelys. Or yeah, I don't know. Do you remember the idea of hoverboards? How like only the cool badass people could do hoverboards in Back to the Future. Yeah, I don't have money. I imagine electric scooters expensive though. Is this good enough? It is 97% clean. What else? I bet SpongeBob house is pretty fucking dirty. Okay, yeah, that looks really dirty. Bam. 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 I feel like I was thinking about something and I completely forgot. Honestly, I don't know. I'm a passenger princess. I like it when somebody else, my other friends drive me, and so I don't really like taking the initiative to like learn how to like bike and travel somewhere myself. I guess the idea of like traveling intimidates me sometimes. Bit of a flaw, but I don't know. There's not many places I feel like I need to travel anyway. So Axel says Heelys are awesome. Just passing by people with them shoes and having people look at you thinking, what the heck is that adult using Heelys? That's funny. What else? What else? Oh, this is doity. This is disgusting. Oh shit. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. It's about to be 100% soon. What else? This is dirty. This is dirty. I want to finish this so I can drink water. I mean, I know I can drink water now, but it's like one of those things where it's like, I'm in the zone right now. Alba says, I have come to tell you hello back. Oh, hello! How are you doing, Axel? By the way, not Axel, Albeth. Oh my god, I'm so mean. By the way, the art that you put in the fan art channel, Albeth, looks pretty dope. Like, you're really good at like making bodies and faces very like expressive. I think that's pretty cool. I'm sorry. Hi, Axel here. Yeah, Axel, you spoke enough. Time to sit in the back of the bus. This fucking place clean already? 98% clean? What else do I need to do? I think I need to go on top of this again. Beth, what did I tell you, man? You need more sleep. And Beth is like, sleep? What's that? Yeah, no, that top of SpongeBob house do be kind of dirty. Ew, it's mucking dirty! I have failed him. Come on, man. Can I just do my little anime move and go, ah! Damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna have to... There we go. Albert says I slept, kinda. Beth, you should wear like a Fitbit or like one of those health watches that like tells you how many hours of sleep you had. Sometimes I'll be thinking I had at least 5 hours of sleep, and then my watch is like, oh no, your resting heart rate and REM sleep and whatever cycle, you only slept 2 hours. And I'm like, oh, that explains everything. Abed says, I own 2 pairs of Heelys. 2? Wow, tell me you're a badass without telling me you're a badass. So, do you have, like, a pair of Heelys for your feet and then a pair of Heelys for your arms? For your hands? Is that why you have 2 pairs? I'm kidding. Don't worry, I'll just get myself a life alert. Oh my god! Oh my god, it's like too late. I remember that commercial. I felt so bad. It's like the old lady be like, "Life alert!" And I'm like, oh man. You wanna know something? So I went to Italy last fall with my family. No, I am not bawling, by the way. I just, my mom is just paranoid and thinks she's gonna die soon, so she spent a bunch of money for me to come with her to Italy. And so we did a guided tour, right? Let me tell you the amount of anxiety I had on the guided tour because, like, so of course it's because it's like Italy in November, so everybody's in school and stuff. I'm not. I wasn't in school at that time. I was a full-time student, worker, but I took off work for Italy, and my God, like the amount of so of course like during November it's usually like retired old couples, not families who are traveling. So I'm in a guided tour with a bunch of older people, and let me just tell you how much anxiety I had, like thinking that these people were gonna like pass out of like fatigue, and everyone was so tired, and there were some slippery slopes that people could like trip on, and I was genuinely concerned for all the elder people. I felt like I was like, oh my god, I need to protect these people. There was one guy who traveled, walking on a cane, and there was like a really steep slope, and I'm like, hey mister, I got you, if you need help. And then of course he did the cliche old man flirting with a young girl, being like, oh, I didn't know that there were beautiful women helping, men like me and the tour guide. I'm like, yeah, I guess. I don't know that. So Abed says one's casual, the other one has soap bars in the middle for grinding rails. Oh my god. Old people also scare me, hence why I've gotten rid of every mirror I own. What? Every mirror you own. Are you old, Abed? I'm older than you though. I think I'm the wrinkly one here, unfortunately. I'm not gonna dox my age on stream. But I'm an old lady. I swear I'm not a cougar though. I swear I'm not a MILF age. El Dorado Eduardo says Grandpa is Lamau. That's funny. 98% clean. What am I missing? Did I put it here again? Should I put it in the back? Well, maybe I'll put it in the front. I'll put it in the front. See what am I missing? I am pressing tab. I don't see anything. Grandpa Riz. I don't know why that's still so funny to me. The word Riz is just really funny for me. It's like, how like in Persona, you need to like a certain amount of like charm skill just to like talk to a girl, and it's like, is it a skill? Is it a charm, a lack of charm, or is it a Riz issue? Okay, so I am. What am I lacking here? Why is this game telling me I am only 98% done? I feel like I am doing all that I can. Oh, no, that's actually really dirty. Let's get rid of that. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I hope my voice didn't crack there. I hope you guys are just enjoying me rant and stuff here. Don't feel obligated to like, always comment, because I understand people are also doing other things or working or like doing stuff with having me in the background. But I hope hope my voice is soothing enough. I've been getting a lot of like compliments recently about like having my voice being like soothing in the background, and that is so flattering, especially with how much I really disagree with that. Like, I know everybody cliche, like it's a cliche for everybody to be like, oh, everybody doesn't like the sound of their voice, but like, I don't know, man, like I really don't like the sound of my voice. It's like something about it has like a weird quality to it. I can't. It's like, it's not low, it's not really too high, but it's like, it feels flat, And I'm not ranting here just because I fish for compliments, but I'm just saying that's just like how I feel about my voice. But I will say I am grateful and relieved to know that like people aren't being like, oh my god, why are you streaming when you sound like that, Yeah. A random fun fact, I guess. Oh, hello. Okay, 99% done. So what am I what else am I missing here? I feel like I'm what? This too. What is this little dirt I have here? Why can't I pick this up? Is that just a garage opener? Oh, that's not a garage opener. That's literally his like infamous reef blower. Playing with a reef blower. Yeah, it's a leaf blower. Well, reef blower actually. Reef blower, mimic, not leaf blower. You silly goose. Eldorado Eduardo says, honestly, yeah, your voice adds to the ambiance. Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know. Ambiance. I never thought I would hear the day. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Oh, yes, I got money. $1 for the door cleaned. That's it. I need more. What do I think I can clean like the Krusty Krab after this. Did I hear my cat meow? What was that? Okay. What else can I do? Oh, actually, I can clean the top part of that door, I suppose. So I guess I should talk about more about like what I do, what I am. So as I was saying before, I mainly play chill stream games. Just to get to know my fellow chatters. Oh, you know what? No, you know what I really need? I need some water. Give me a sec. I'm gonna awkwardly drink some invisible water. Oh, that's the good shit. So, a part of my VTuber lore is that I am a psychiatric nurse who travels amongst the stars with my friends, with my VTuber group. I do live with some of my VTuber group. I live with Mimic right now, and my other close friend Orc is coming to live with us in a couple of months after he finishes one of his college programs here. Yeah. What else? What else can I clean? Oh, that. There we go. So that's that. I am a psychiatric nurse IRL as well. I do like the idea of people being creative with their VTuber lures. With mine, it's not completely creative. I mean, like, it is. I'm not trying to downplay my lore or anything or my background. I do like it. I like what I like. However, what I'm trying to say is that, like, it's, my VTuber lore is very, very tied with my IRL life, so it's very, very based on reality. Like, for example, when I was, making my VTuber lore, like, I know for a fact I want to be human, not dissing anybody who didn't want to be human, but, like, I just like the idea of being based in reality. I personally think, I find it would have been corny if I tried to be anything else not based in reality. Like, I feel like it would have been corny if I, decide to be like, oh, I'm an overpowered dragon who's, like, a million years, like, you know. Again, like, I think it's cool when other people do it, but me, I don't think it, like, fit my vibe, really. So that's me. Just a psych nurse. I'm a psychiatric nurse, mainly because, like, I'm not too much of a fan of medical surgical unit. I don't, like, I'm okay with administering medications and health assessments and stuff, but I'm a big mental health advocate, so that's why I am into psychiatrics. I'm a big mental health advocate, and it really is, like, a big part of me. So it's important that on my VTuber journey that, you know, I kind of give as much as, like, my personality as I can when I talk. If at Oh, I forgot I can use soap. What is that noise? Oh, that's my cat. Oh, that's a dirty ass window. Damn, what can I do to make this 900% clean? Like, can I go? Oh, I can go in here! This would have been so much more helpful a decade ago. But I think it's as clean as it can be, surprisingly. Oh, I guess little specks here and there. Come on, refill the water. There we go. My good. Oh. Do I have to complete this level? like clean it completely before I can move on. Because I would like to clean the crusty crab already. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little meow. How do I need to get to my boy Squidward's eyebrows. Give me a bit. Oh, hell yeah, there we go. Okay, alright, we're schmoovin'. Am I good? I don't know what else I can do. I feel like this is good enough. Oops. So I'm supposed to click tab to look at any other dirt marks. Tab. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm actually, this is very unusual for me to be this quiet and like bits and pieces there, but for some reason I'm just like, just kind of feeling it right now. Truthfully, I wish I gave, I feel like I gave, my friend Sarah, VTuber, good advice when she was here last time, when she was asking for like study advice. Cleaning can be soothing. Yeah, I know. What else can I do? No, right now I'm not even soothed anymore, Mimic. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, why can't I get this to 100%? Like, why is it 99? Oh, shit! Okay, here. I think this. Please! Why is that not enough? Why is this not enough? I'm like, so you're supposed to press tab, so every time you see like those little orange pieces represents what else you can clean. Hey, let me get that. Can I? Oh, I can crouch and stuff. Why can't I get that? Why can't I get that? Yeah, I don't know why. I'm like pressing tab a lot now. Like I don't see what else I'm missing. Well, I guess this, but like even then it's so small. Can I say this level is done already? Like I'm pressing tab to see what other like dirty marks I have. This looks pretty much just it. This pretty much is it. Can I pick up the box to make it more organized? No, I can't. I can't pick up the box. Box. You opened it. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else there is to do here. I feel like I did my part already. Ah, there's a little spot over there I want to get. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna have to... If I go here again. Okay, let's do this. There's like a bit of a spot on top of Squidward's house. Let's see if I can clean that and then be good. There it is. Ugly. Yes! No! Wanna see if there's anything else I missed there. I didn't see any orange when I pressed tab to indicate that it's still dirty, but let's find out. Nope, nothing. So Cold Prize Hater says, did you meet all your VTuber friends on VR chat? That's a good question. No, I didn't. I don't think I met any of them on VR chat. Oh, I met one of my friends, Reese, on VR chat, but he wasn't a VTuber back then. He just coincidentally became a VTuber like a year or two later. I actually don't really have a lot of VTuber friends, if I had to be honest. I was one of the typical, I think VTubing is like cringe, and it is. But, you know, VTubing is just also a good way to hide my identity since, you know, I don't want to do like a face cam stream, you know, and I like that creativity that goes into VTubing. But, no, I don't know a lot of VTuber friends. So out of my very small online friends group, none of us were VTubers. One of them was, but like it was like, you know, they really did their own thing that they don't really talk about it with us. They don't talk about like, oh, here's my debut, you guys should come, hey, blah blah blah. Like they just coincidentally happen to be a VTuber on the side, and even then they're not really like consistently streaming. You know, it's not like their whole world. You know, it's not their whole marketing or brand. So it wasn't really something that come up. I was actually the first person in my group to think like, hey, maybe I should do VTubing. And that's because yeah, that's because, you know, again, I thought to myself, you know, like I always wanted to be a YouTuber in general. So 10 years ago, one of my biggest role models online was Anna Akana. And she was a very important mental health advocate, you know, psychology-based comedian, Asian American comedian in California. She's one of the bigger names in the Asian American community on YouTube. And around when I was in end of high school, early college year, that's when I was like getting into my multicultural identity, just because I didn't growing up. So yeah, I always wanted to be a YouTuber, and then VTubing just like came on the way, you know. I don't actually need to put this there. So Cold Price Hitter says, when you become a big time VTuber, are you going to sell body pillows like all the other VTubers? Oh my god. That's a little bit weird, because while I'm like that, yeah, I don't know how to think about that, because like I don't really like judge the people who do that. Okay, fine, I judge some of them if they're underage, you know. But I'll be honest, some Dakimura, you know, like the body pillows art looks pretty damn cool. That, you know, it's like, I wouldn't rule out the possibility, but it also doesn't really sound like me. It doesn't really seem like a cake brand thing, you know? It's kind of weird. I don't really like the idea of sexualizing my VTuber, because in the end, like, my VTuber is me, and like, it just Cold Spice Hater says, I want an orc one. I will let Bright Green Orc PNG tuber know that. With his Mountain Dew nips, I will, you know, if I told him that, he will be pleased to know that you remember his lore. So, you know, deep compliment, you know, deep compliment. But although if I told him that, he'll probably say some bullshit, big-headed thing like, see, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? Everybody wants to be the orc. Everybody wants to cuddle into the orc, and I'll be like, shut the fuck up. If you want to cuddle into PNG, you can always just print out a picture of the orc. Oh yeah, you're attentive. That's nice to know. I actually do find it flattering when people remember little anecdotes and stories and details from my past streams. So that was a good laugh. Thank you for that. You know what? If I were to make a body pillow of my VTuber, it would be for shits and giggles. Like, it won't even be, it will just be me looking goofy as fuck. It'll be like a little cuddle buddy, and then I'll have like on the other side it'll be like the whole squad fit into one body pillow. You'll just see all of us, Orc, Mimic the gay baby, Cream the thick-thighed elf, and me and a Robocat just squished into each other, and so like we're like, what the fuck? The fuck is this? Okay, I definitely cleaned all of this. Like, what is this? This game is gaslighting me as if I didn't finish it. Like, why does it still say 99% clean? I am literally clicking tab to see if there's any dirt marks, and there totally isn't. And even if there was, that is not enough to be a whole 1%. This game is so evil. Mr. Frosty! Hi, Mr. Frosty. Mr. Frosty says body pillow is shameful. I have the moral high ground. You should all be ashamed. Oh, wow. Can't control us, Grandpa. Muffin says, if you check under details, you can see what is still dirty. Ah! Smart, moofy poof. Alright, how do I check it? Oh, this. Oh, shit. How dare this bubble stand be only 98% clean? It looks clean to me. Bubble stand plaque, the bubble stand container. Shit! Damn, Muffin. I like how like the answers are in front of me, but my bougie ass will just be like, yo, let me wait a bit for Muffin to come in to tell me. It wants 100% everything. Oh my god, that is needy. That is really needy. This game's needy. This game was making me feel inadequate. That's pretty whack because I've been spamming tab on like everything. I've been spamming tab on everything. Let's start with Patrick's. Okay, so couch, TV, the path. Oh, okay. In fairness, I don't remember doing so well in the path. And the weather vane. Okay, so this is the path. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, bitch. There we go. Reef blower still filthy. Oh yeah. The fuck? The TV's still a bit dirty? Fuck you, TV. Okay, cool! This couch is a little bit dirty. Okay, alright. Alright. I hear your demands and I will meet them. Dirty ass couch. There we go! Hello, I'm gaming. Hello, Gamer Cake. Nice to meet you, Gamer Cake. What else? What else, Patrick? What else are you needy with? The weather vane. What the fuck is the weather vane? Oh, the thing on top. Alright. Open, close, let's see. So. Oh yeah, I see it. I see it. Anything else? Like. Oh, here we go. Yes! Yes, bitch! Woo! Gaming! Okay. So. Fuck Patrick's place. I'm so fucking vulgar. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just very passionate. Okay, SpongeBob house. The porthole frames. The fuck is that? The fuck is the porthole frames? Squidward's bicycle. Well, let's go to Squidward's first, actually. So... Oh, wait, no. This was Squidward's house. The porthole frames. And then, what is it? The bicycle's 90% clean? Yo, fuck the bicycle. Alright, well, let's, oops. Exit, fool. Hello, Mr. Bicycle. Oh, yeah, you are a dirty son of a bitch. I have neglected you. Imagine speedrunning this game. Fuck that. Not that it's hard, but it's like, fuck the 100%. Again, thank you, Muffin. Muffin says, you can count on me to tab out of a boss fight to answer power washing questions. Oh my god, it's like, I'm like, I should really be like reading it myself. But thank you, I appreciate that. What game are you playing again? What requires a big baddie boss battle? God, why is this bike so dirty? Killing Floor 2! Ah! Oh my god, I need to play that with people. So lucky. Low-key, I do want to kill things right now. But it's okay. Comfy stream, comfy thoughts. I will say this game do be, making me a villain. This game is gonna make me, get to my villain arc. Like, can I please move the fucking bike so I can clean it better? Like, hello? Do you have to be making out with the wall, Mr. Bicycle? What else? What else? Wait, let me go behind it. Okay. Please, Mr. Bicycle, are you almost done? Wait, hold on. I get like a notif. Hello? I feel like underneath there's like some dirt shit over there. That's like really hard to get though. Yeah, how do I like crawl? I have to control. Oh, oh, okay. Alrighty then. Come on, buddy. You can do it, buddy. Why am I on the ground just to do this? Like, just move the bike. Move the bike! Hello! Oh my god, fuck you, Squidward's bicycle. That was just... ugh. Okay. Alright, fuck that. What else was... dirty? The porthole? Is that what it's called? What is the porthole of Squidward's thing? Like, is that just the window? Is that like what they're saying that is? Muffin says we could play sometime. I'm above average at best though. Don't worry about being so good. I'm still very new to killing floors, so I'm not gonna know what the fuck I'm doing. So don't even trip, dog. Mr. Frosty said, thank God that was driving insane. Mr. Frosty, that was driving me insane. So movie says if you click on it in the details, it will highlight it. Oh, that is helpful. Thank you, thank you. Alright, Squidward. Okay, yeah. Somewhere there I have to... You know, portholes. It will highlight the whole thing. Oh, yeah. That's okay. When I press tab, I don't see much, so I'm just gonna have to use this big boy. Alright, big boy. Show me the money. Show me the $1 I will get out of cleaning this porthole. There we go. I got some eyeshadow they need to fix. Yes! Yes! Okay. Alright, schmoovin'. Okay. I'm just gonna pre-drop this at SpongeBob's house. Shout out to my homie Muffin for helping a bro out. If you're new to my stream, and you don't know Moofy Poof, be sure to check out Muffin. Goes by Muffin as well. She also streams on Kick, and she is pretty dope, pretty relaxing, all of the above. Well, actually, let me see what I need to clean for SpongeBob's house. La 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 la. Reef blower, 84%. What? Why is it so fucking dirty? I didn't feel like it was dirty. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, Mr. Reef blower. I'm gonna have to really get to the underside of it, so I'm gonna have to go all Metal Gear on this reef blower. Ah! I cleaned it! Told you it was filthy. I mean, like, yeah, there's a bunch of things filthy here, but yay! I did it! I did it! I'm a winner. What else? Bubble stand? Fuck you, bubble stand. Okay, what? There we go. There, bubble plaque cleaned. Fuck. Pressing tab to see any other orange spots. Oh, there we go, on the table. Anything? Listen, bitch. Let me see. Okay, so... what? Bubble stand sign, and the stand itself, and the stand container. What the fuck? Out here shouting me out, dang man, of course. VTubers need to, stick together. What the fuck? Fuck you, bubble stand. Oh, this is dirty as shit. I see that. If I'm too close, it won't let me clean it. Bitch. There we go. Muffin says, I will say Power Wash gets even more needy the further in you get. It also has co-op, though, which is nice. Ah, yeah, that is true, that's true. Yeah, I thought about doing co-op, and then I realized I kind of want to be alone with my thoughts. And chat with chat. But I'll probably do the next time. I don't know a lot of people who have it, but who knows? Maybe we can play it one of these days. What more can I do for this? Ah, there we go. Anything else? I think on the side. Here comes Speed Racer. Oh. Let's see. Oh shit, yeah, this is dirty. Oh, on the underside, okay. Damn, this game really is needy. I didn't realize that. I do be cleaning though. So that's good. So the bubble stand itself, and I guess I'll go to the other side. I think it should be good, right? Come on, refill that water, son. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Damn, this video game that I think will be relaxing and then it's not. I'm still kind of relaxed, but you know. Okay, door frame, garage door, more of the garage door, the path, the stepping stones, the pineapple leaves. Oh, fuck, I thought that was clean. Motherfucker. Motherfucker! Okay, so the entirety of the house, let's go. Axel says, I was falling asleep again, lol, but good night, Cake. Take care and enjoy cleaning. Grrr, I'm kidding. Have a good night. I hope the rest of the work week ends up being short for you. Thanks again for popping in my stream. Oh, yay. Yay. Okay, I got more money. Got more moolah. That's good. That's good. Anything else? I'm just doing this just in case. Okay, so front door frame. How's everybody's night, by the way? Like, what are you guys up to? Yes, I did the front door frame, bitch. Let me see. What else? So, garage door. Let's go to the garage. Oh, I was wondering what I was hearing. I sometimes every now and then, every time I'm here, I feel like I hear a little girl going, help! And I was like, is that outside my window? And then I realized it's literally like, I think that's Gary inside going, meow! And I'm like, that didn't really sound like Gary, but alright. Oh, yes, garage door cleaned. Yay, yay, yay. But then okay, there we go. The alcove is good. There's Gary again. Not sure if you guys can hear it. Okay, so what is this? The leaves, the bottom. So those leaves, okay. I'll have to bring this. Oh, you heard him? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Damn, I've been streaming for more than 2 hours? I find it so hard to believe. Yay, clean the leaf, okay. After leave the bottom panels, so what is the bottom panels? What is it highlighting here? Is that okay, so that's it. And then these two? Other It really doesn't sound like Gary that much. I'm sorry, it doesn't. I'm used to hearing that. My favorite Gary quote was the "Now." Let me see what else I could do. So, bottom. I've been doing that. I guess I'm missing more top panels. Is this it? Is that it? Please tell me. Okay, that's good to know. Cause Jesus, what is the porthole frames again? Oh yeah, no, these are dirty motherfuckers. My bad. Oh, okay, that's good to know. And then you. I don't know. That should be good enough, honestly. Like, I don't know what other bottom panels they're talking about here. The meowing. Yeah, I was just talking about them, like. Okay. What? Oh, these bottom panels. There we go. And then. Oh, I still have another one? Oh, there's two more. Okay, so. Yeah, Muffin was really helpful with this because I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? And then this one. Yes! And then... got three more things! We're almost there! Eduardo says, I feel like there was an episode where Gary actually spoke. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. I forgot what it was. I think SpongeBob was bringing up like a stupid idea. And he's like, what do you think, Gary? Isn't that great? And then he's like, now. Like, he officially spoke just to tell SpongeBob he's like whack out of his mind. Should be highlighting it. I don't. Oh, this. Okay, there we go. There's another. The portable porthole frame. So is that probably the one in the back, or are they talking about the one in the house? Is the floor good? I'll say that this power wash game did end up surprising me. Come on, get in there. El Dorado Eduardo says modern SpongeBob is trying too hard to be comedic. Yeah, I agree. It makes me so sad. Like, I wish some cartoons can just like accept the fact that their golden days are over and kind of just stop. Cause it's like, but I understand wanting to be forever. I get that too. It's just that like it really is what it really is like not what it once was and all. Oh shit! I even know I could be up here. Alright, let's see what I need. Which one? So top. Oh, we need what? 3 more of that. And then 1 more of the port frame. What is the port frame? Like what is that? Oh, this? No. Boop, 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 boop. Honestly, yeah, no, modern SpongeBob is like trying so hard that it's like I don't really bother. Like I'm not even curious, you know. The only reason why I know that it's trying too hard is just because I bumped into like one or two like live TV episodes. It's just like the writers are just not the same. It's not the same magic, unfortunately. What else am I cleaning left? What else am I doing? El Dorado Eduardo says it's like the same deal with Family Guy and Simpsons. Ah, that's so sad, yeah. Yeah, Family Guy and The Simpsons definitely like 2 cartoons that I grew up with and really loved. Family Guy, I haven't caught up with it, but I imagine it's nothing too special anymore. Simpsons, I don't know too much about that either. But it is amazing how old Simpsons is. Like the fact that like, you know, a lot of my elders grew up watching it and then to their surprise that it's still around. Simpsons went to shit? Oh yeah. I didn't even see like modern Simpsons episodes anymore. Like I'm curious though. else do I go? I don't know what else I'm cleaning. Top pineapple panels is 2 panels. Well, like what panels? What panels is it supposed to do? This one? How do I get there? Damn it, I think I have to be on the other side again. Ugh, this is so annoying. Like, honestly, when I click tab, it all looks clean to me. Yeah, I did this enough. So, Eldorado Eduardo says The Simpsons unites all generations with all the memes that are debatable or downright hilarious. So they try to really appease their audience and make sure they're up to date. I guess it makes sense for them to keep up with the times rather than being the same old formula. But I can see where that could go wrong. A lot of replicating our humor nowadays is just really wacky. What the frick? What is this? Pick up what? You saw that? It was giving me the option to pick up something. I don't know what it was. Oh, that? Pick up place equipment? No, that makes no sense. Drop it. I am doing the same fucking thing to his house like a billion times. Like, what front panels do you want clean? I don't get it. Or what top panels? And like, what the heck is the porthole frame? Like, what is that? I want to be as close as possible. So I saw the Barbie movie this weekend, finally. And I will say, I do really appreciate the bits and pieces of history there, especially since I grew up into Barbie. I will be honest, I love Barbie more than Bratz in terms of like what it's done for history and how like quirky and doofy a lot of the history is, especially a lot of their discontinued fail dolls. However, Bratz, I grew more attached to it as just because I was into fashion brands and like the quirky little outfits, and like their fashion was very iconic in Bratz. Like they really kept up with the times and the trends and stuff, you know. Oh, there's the panels I've been looking for. Fucking finally. Fucking finally! Fuck you! Fuck you, SpongeBob DLC. God damn it. New job available, my ass! What the fuck was this? Fucking needy ass game. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. I like how I was just casually talking about Bratz versus Barbie, and here I am being like, fuck you, Bikini Bottom. Oh my god, is this just a video that we all get, or is this actually, like, me doing everything? Yeah. This is me suffering through all that. Okay, yeah, no, fuck the earning. 125? Oh my god. Almost too much. New? Oh my god. Do I want to do that right now? The answer is no. Fuck that. What is there in progress? Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna let me go back to Shoost. Let me go back to Shoost. Hello, friends and family. So I didn't even realize. My God, I thought in Power Wash Simulators I'm gonna be playing like at least a couple of matches, levels, before I finished playing it, but damn, I didn't know that it was just one. So what are my thoughts on the game? It is definitely relaxing. It is fun. I know you heard me complain a lot, but I swear I did like it. However, it was like, I didn't realize how needy the game truly was. And so, I'm not ending stream, by the way. I just wanted to, like, chat and hang out for a bit, but, like, so I did start at 10 p.m. and I'm like surprised. What? I've been playing that game for like, well, I guess I didn't play it straight for 2.5 hours so it's like 12:30 a.m. right now. I didn't play it straight for 2.5 hours, of course. Like I don't usually. So if you're new to my stream, the way I usually work with my streams is in the beginning of my stream, I'll kind of just like talk a lot and stuff in the beginning, see how everybody's doing, give updates in my life and stuff. And then, you know, especially because I really like to vibe, you know, in my nice chill music and background. And Jesus Christ, can I just say it is nice to hear actual background music? I know I could have put like background music the whole time when I was on Wash Simulator, but I'm like, ugh, like I thought maybe I could like finish it fast, but I didn't. And so like I felt like I was playing that game in like utter silence and occasional SpongeBob squeaky shoe noises that drove me insane. But man, what was I actually gonna say? Yeah, so and then I usually pick a chill game to stream. And then of course I come here just to like chat and relax again. So usually well, actually, hold on. Let me drink some water. I am very quite parched. So lately, I've been taking overnight shifts as a psychiatric nurse. Just because one, it pays a lot more overnight. Just because nobody wants to do the overnight shifts, like ever. And secondly, they pay more just to do less. Don't get me wrong, overnight shifts, especially as nurses, still have a lot to do, but it's just obviously a lot less when you don't have the entire unit, you know, shoving their issues up your butthole. So yeah, I usually work overnight shifts. The problem is that has really fucked over my health over a time period. Like for example, not to be TMI or anything, but I feel like during my depressive period of my life, I felt like I didn't have like the best relationship with food, so I did get a little chubby over time, but not too worried about that just because I do go to the gym, I do cook when I can, I cook as much as I can, so I'm kind of on my own little health journey right there for myself. However, being on an overnight schedule does not do wonders for the metabolism at all. It does the complete opposite, and especially the stress accompanied with the dangerous work environment that I'm usually around. Yeah, no, a lot of factors in my life physiologically destroy my body, and so that's when I realized I cannot continue doing overnight shifts, and so I am still a psychiatric nurse, but I need to get a new job into a correctional facility, so I'm gonna be working as a nurse at a state prison, and it sounds exciting because it's a new experience, and I really like the idea of like learning and stuff. But I'll be honest, I'm almost gonna be like a bit nervous about it just because like for one, it's a prison. But I will say that fun fact, most nurses actually have reported to feel safer at a prison than they did psychiatric facility, just because of the psychiatric facility a lot of the patients are walking around doing whatever they want, and a lot of times they will have like very aggressive, abusive, difficult behaviors, and sometimes they will lash out and take down staff. Has it happened to me before? Yes, it has. I was just lucky enough to never get injured, but I did have to inject a lot of do my little IM injections and fair share of tackling and self-defense in my time as a psychiatric nurse. And I haven't even been one for that long. I've been in psychiatric nursing for like almost like 2 years. So yeah, and then so like with a prison, it's like nurses have been reported to feel more safe just because there's usually a guard, security, cameras, you know, and they actually care about that stuff and all that jazz. So I'm looking forward to it, but I'll be honest, I did grow up with like a little bit of performance anxiety and just anxiety overall, so like I am trying to become less critical of myself when it comes to making mistakes, just because like I know in every job people will say it's okay to make mistakes, that's how you learn, but when it comes to anything healthcare related, such as like nurses and doctors, it can be quite difficult to keep your head straight, just because like, you know, first and foremost, like the patients priority comes first, and it gets really hard when the nurse to patient ratio is like 1 to 25 unless you're in California. Eldorado says, thank goodness nothing extreme happened. Yeah, I really appreciate that. I mean, I've seen fair share of extreme happening, you know, in my time as psych nurse, but like nothing happened to me personally. I did have one friend who had to be sent to the hospital because some like kid like kicked her in the face, you know, stuff like that does happen. And you know, my RNG be like, we got you, Cake, we'll protect you. So, you know, good for me. Oh, hello, Sleepy Hazard. So Sleepy Hazard says, sweet, you can make friends with the inmates and get free tattoos. Oh my god, no. I'm already good with the tattoo I have right now, and even then, my adult self regrets the time regrets the tattoo I have now. But anyway, Sleepy Hazard, thanks for joining stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a nice Labor Day, Labor Night. Mr. Frosty says, remember to keep your guard up. Not all criminals are bad people, but they are still criminals. That is true. Oh yeah, definitely true. And don't worry, I definitely will keep my guard up. Even on the adolescence unit of my psychiatric facility. You bet your sweet baby I'll keep my guard up. I've been attacked before, but I handle myself well. I have pretty good cat-like reflexes. Eldorado Eduardo says free tattoos. I like, oh my god, imagine. Sleepy Hazard says, okay, maybe not free, might cost you some cigs. Oh god, no. I'm clean and wholesome. You will not find any cigarettes on me. Hello again, Sleepy Hazard, but on YouTube. Thanks for popping my stream in both Kick and YouTube. Yeah, I simultaneously stream on Kick and YouTube. Originally, I wanted to do YouTubing, and then Kick came out of thin air this year or end of last year. I don't remember. And so far, I've been really liking it. Like I'm having fun meeting the people on Kick. But anyways, what was I saying? Yeah. But it's gonna be a long time till I start my first day at the state prison. Just because like clearance paperwork takes really long. At least they told me that, you know, it takes longer than usual. What else? I did get an interview for hospice services last week, and I think I did decent. I think I did pretty well. It was pretty overwhelming to hear about what I would be doing. But nothing that I'm gonna like turn away just because yo girl here does need to pay the bills. I'll be honest, yes, nurses do get paid well, but no, they do not get paid well for what the shit that they do have to do. And while they do get paid well, I am personally not paid handsomely just because I am in a master's program right now. I'm in a mental health counseling course because you know it's been my dream to have my license to provide therapy using modern counseling approaches and techniques, but I still plan to keep my nursing license active, of course. So yeah, because I'm in school and also handling my job, like I work per diem. So per diem is when you can usually choose your shifts or you'll be on call. And so yeah, if I have like a busy class schedule, I typically don't try to take shifts. So yeah, I would describe myself as living paycheck to paycheck. But you know, I'm grateful for the struggles that I am going through, just because I know, you know, things taste a lot better when you know you worked for it. You know, it's that bittersweet glory or whatever it's called. Yeah. So, oh my god. Why am I so extra like parched today? I feel like I do drink enough water every day, so I do not know why. Hold on, give me a second. You will see me awkwardly hold a very invisible water bottle once again. And that's the whole water bottle right there. My cat is judging me right now. Silence, Cookie. She's so cute. I love her so much. That's one long wave. Yeah. I'm dramatic like that, you know. Oh, I am still so sad about giving away my cat cupcake to my brother, but so very long story short context. So one of my homies adopted a cat off the streets. Didn't know she was pregnant, and you know, fast forward to the future, 4 beautiful kittens came out of that. I ended up keeping 3. One of them went to my brother. And I said goodbye to that kitten today, and oh my god, I'm still thinking about him. It's one of those things where it's like, I am a cat. I'm a cat and a dog person. I mainly love my dog more though, Cinnabon. He's a Morkie. He's like part Maltese and part Yorkie. And he's not with me right now. He's at my mom's house just because we were ripping out the rugs here, and I didn't want him hailing too much dust. So yeah, I love my cats, and I was ready to like let some of them go. But like, man, Cupcake was a different case, because it's like that cat fucking loved me, man. Like, he will literally like walk up to me every time I'm like out, like I come outside of my bedroom door. Every time I'm like doing anything, he'll like meow at me for like cuddles and look so satisfied when like I'm petting him and scratching him. Sleepy Hazard said my family are all doggo enjoyers. Oh yeah, same here. All of them are dog lovers, although I will say one of my brothers is allergic to dogs, so he can only have cats. So that's why he has 2 cats now. He loves them very, very much. You know, he's an animal person in general, but he does love dogs more. It's just that he couldn't. Ironically, I'm actually allergic to cats, but my tolerance has gone up ever since I was forced to live with a bunch of cats. Yeah, I say these are my cats, but they're not really like my cats. They're like not my cats. They're mainly my housemate Mimic's allergic. That's like, yeah, it does, but honestly, I'm kind of grateful for the experience, just because like I always loved kittens growing up, so I was really sad that I could never have one. And now that I know how it feels to have one, I'm like, you know what, I don't have as much sneezing fits anymore. As long as I wash my hands after cuddling with a cat, like I'm pretty much safe, you know. It's not really like, it's not like the cat dander in the air that like really gets me. It's just, you know, that like the actual thing that we're allergic, the cat allergy people are allergic to, or the saliva of the cats, the chemical that like secretes from their salivary glands, and hence that why you pet it, you know, and you know how cats like lick themselves and bathe themselves. So that's essentially what I'm allergic to. But again, as long as I wash my hands, I'm pretty much fine. But yeah, my number 1 love is my Cinnabon. By the way, if anybody did not join my server, I do have my Discord server link in both YouTube and Kick. I'm not sure if it's on YouTube actually. I might have to double check that. But on Kick, it's definitely there. Feel free to come in. It is a bit of a new server, but it has been very active, which makes me happy. I'm very grateful for the people that I met along the way so far. I haven't even been streaming long. I've only been streaming for about like 6 weeks or less, and I'm very happy with my VTuber journey so far. Sleepy Hazard says, you're a nurse, right? What caused allergies, and why can some allergies be so lethal? Oh my god, that scared me. That noise scared me. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, hold on. Why is my chat glitching? Okay, so I do have dual screens, which is good, but I honestly, because I'm so new to tech, I actually get worried about moving things around. God, hold on. I wanna, because the thing is, like, sometimes I'll hear the notif, but then sometimes I'll miss it if somebody followed me or is rating me. So if I did miss that and I wasn't able to like thank you guys or thank somebody, I do apologize. I do apologize about that. So anyways, back to the allergy question. Sorry, I didn't fully read what causes allergies. Well, first of all, nurses aren't really meant to like learn learn all of that kind of stuff. Oh shit, why is my chat glitching? What the fuck? Okay, yeah, my student's chat was glitching. So, you know, I think it's funny every time people are like, you're a nurse, right? When do I take off this band-aid? It's like, that's not for me to say. But, anything. So like so when it comes to allergies, that's basically your immune system trying to. They're basically reacting to like a foreign object coming to your body, and some people just sometimes it's genetic. I mean, most of it's just genetic, where some people will just be more sensitive to pollen than other people, for example. Food reactions to food allergies. There's not actually that many research that indicates like what and why, Oh my god, what is it? Cookie, what are you doing? Oh, my cat is like scratching at like my foot. What are you doing? Poor baby, what are you doing, baby? What are you doing? Eldorado Eduardo says, as soon as I join. Oh, you joined? Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Yeah, my server's pretty small, but don't be too in. It's not so big. It kind of might give that impression just because I have some active chatters talking in there, but everybody's really sweet. I'm really grateful for everybody who's there. Don't feel like you came into a place where everybody has their own inside jokes and you feel left out. Why am I saying this? It's just because sometimes when I'm trying to like join other Discord groups, it's not really often I join Discord groups. I kind of try to be minimalist and like sticking to just a few active ones, just 1 or 2, or maybe even 3. But yeah, most of the time I don't feel as included if it's like a big bunch of, it's a whole group talking about stuff I don't know what they're talking about. And the truth is, like, all of us, like my server's still new, so don't be intimidated if there's like random people, talking about something that you think maybe you came in late into. I do have good memory, generally good memory of the people I talk to and what we talk about, and I can genuinely say that like the names that like come up in the server the most are honestly one of the sweetest, sociable, talkative people I've had the pleasure of having in my server. So I'm really grateful about that. I muted for a second just because I was moving a bunch of my stuff that was really loud. Okay, give me 1 sec, guys. I am just gonna come back with another water bottle. Oh my fucking god, I was fucking muted this whole time. I like came back. My bad, guys. I came in and I'm like, oh my god. She's back, Scatter. Uh-oh, she's back. Act natural. What are you guys up to? We talked about this. Honesty is policy. Anyways, just came back. Thank you guys for waiting. She's gone time for secret rave. That's cute. Yeah, no, Kick is I actually really appreciate that Kick is, nothing. Whistles badly. You know, I actually can't even whistle. Not only can I not ride a bike, I can't whistle, so... I was such the black sheep of every classroom. I was gonna say, Kick is very, very generous with emotes. You know, I don't know if you guys know anything about Twitch, but like with Twitch, you have to like become affiliate or whatever and level up before you can have emotes for your audience to use and then get even more emotes. You can actually use some of my emotes right now, which is pretty damn fun. I think that's really cute. Sleepy Hazard says, I love Kick for the animated emotes. Yeah, for sure. I think it's interesting, the differences between like Kick, YouTube, Twitch, and all those other like social media and gaming platforms that people try to be on. I think it's interesting that like Facebook gaming live is even a thing. I don't know any big names on that platform. Oh my god, I feel so bad. I mean, ugh. Okay, do you guys know how like cats have like those delectable like squeeze them like yogurt packets? So I was just kind of like fiddling with the stuff on my desk and I didn't know like what I was holding. I was just fiddling with it, but like once I picked it up, my cat is just like meow meow meow, and she's like give me that. Here you go, baby. I guess I'm feeding my cat now. Sleepy Hazard said it's basically Twitch, but with less features locked behind affiliate. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, Kick is literally like green Twitch. It's still in beta, but I am patiently waiting for other stuff to come out. I know eventually we will have UI for like, you know, other stuff, so maybe we can have like those little throwing or soundboard kind of quirky stuff on Kick. I know it'll happen. There's no way it won't. Eldorado Eduardo says Kitty on stream. Cat orange whistling. Unfortunately, so I do use Restream to stream simultaneously on YouTube and Kick, and sometimes Restream will bug out and not actually show me what the emote is. So sorry about that, guys. It literally says cat orange whistling, but I will take your word for it. Oh my god, my cat's like eating the little tube, and then she like coughed on my hand. You're yucky, Cookie Boba. You are so yucky. But you are also baby, so it's forgiven. Oh, I thought that was a Pog emo. Well, I'll have to. Oh, I think. Okay, now I know what you're looking at. Yeah, no, that's they're whistling, unfortunately, but that's funny. I haven't heard people use Pog in a long time, actually. Sleepy Hazard says once it gets more plugin support like Twitch, I think it will explode more in popularity. It just needs a little catch up in time. Oh yeah, for sure. So Sleepy Hazard, you're a VTuber, right? Are you a VTuber? Is that how you found me? I'm just curious. I find that a lot of VTubers are quick to find each other on Kick, which I appreciate. Like, so far, I've met a lot of people on Kick who is very always willing and down to like support each other. That's my impression of the VTubers I met on Kick, which was pretty damn dope. I'm surprised people find me on YouTube at all. So if you guys are found me through YouTube or commenting on YouTube, I really appreciate that. Sleepy Hazard says kinda. I don't stream much though. Oh yeah. So it's how long have you been a VTuber? I guess is it like so? Do you view your VTuber as more like a internet persona, but not something that you're like that you want to be like, you know, consistent with? I guess like it's just kind of like for fun every now and then. Oh, you're a professional chatter. That's cute. Oh, professional chatter. Okay, keep chatting. Come on, hurry. I don't see enough chats. Let's go. I'm kidding. Quality over quantity, right? The thing that I like about the VTuber community is how I really love looking at other people's designs. So if any of you guys wanna reveal your designs on my Discord, by all means do so. I don't have any channels specifically for that, but I wouldn't mind if you just put it in general chat for me to react. Mr. Frosty says, I found AtlasCake on accident. Seemed chill, so I pop in now and again. Yeah, Mr. I hate VTubers. They are all cringe. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Mr. Frosty. I'll never forget that initial conversation we had. I thought it was really funny. I was like, hello, Mr. Frosty. So what's the meaning behind Mr. Frosty? And you're like, because Mr. Frost is taken. I'm like, oh, good to know. Cookie Boba, you're not done with your little delectable treat. You're not done. You're not done, silly. There's still more. It's very rare that a cat does not want to finish the rest, so I'm surprised she's... Oh, she's coming back. She just wants to gather courage. Here, baby. Come on, baby. Eldorado Eduardo says the algorithm is somewhat improving on YouTube, so I get suggestions for smaller VTubers or YouTubers in general. Oh, that's how you found me? Because if that's so, that's actually pretty dope. Because like, I'm aware that the algorithm on YouTube is improving, but I wasn't sure at what rate. And it's one of those things where it's like, well, I won't see it till I believe it, you know. And even then, it would happen to... I would figure it like VTuber community is so oversaturated, like I would think the algorithm would pick on like other VTubers, you know? Like, you know, I'm not trying to put myself down in terms of like content or creation, but I'll be really honest. People, usually the VTubers that get the most like popularity are like LewTubers, for obvious reasons. So, you know, even if they don't have the hashtag lewd stuff on there, it's like they're bound to be like discovered just because, you know, that's usually a giant audience on the internet. Here, Cookie Boba, have more, baby. So Sleepy Hazard responds to Eldorado Eduardo saying, true, for the first time I got a recommend stream for a person under 100 subs. That's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, I meant... Oh, you found me through Kick though. That's good. That's good. I honestly appreciate growth on both platforms. A lot of VTubers definitely find each other a lot on Kick. See, that's pretty dope. What we were saying about the whole like under 100 subs thing, so because like my friend was actually telling me like, I don't know how YouTube is like pushing my content on my feed, and I'm thinking to myself, well, yeah, because you're my friend and you saw my stream once, of course it's gonna push it again because you saw it before. But, you know, so I was kind of, you know, well, that one makes sense because it's a friend, but it's like, I was wondering, like, if it does it to, like, you know, other people who hasn't heard me for the first time. So, that's honestly really, like, enlightening for me to hear. It's, like, refreshing. To be honest, I'm not... I don't... It's not like I have, like, a really big active goal to be super famous or anything. I'm definitely not one of those people that says, oh, I'm gonna make a career out of this. But I am very dedicated to being consistent. I like giving people that. I like giving that to myself, just to remain consistent. Oh my god, I feel bad for Cookie Boba. Okay, I think I need to lean in like closer for her to eat all this. Here, baby. Poor baby. Just like slumping over just to get my food. Okay, last squeeze, baby. She's so fucking cute. But yeah, where I was going with that, what I was gonna say is that I still intend to grow. I'm not in a rush to grow big or anything, but I do intend to grow. So hearing that stuff from you guys saying that, like, you know, algorithm is trying to work better for like smaller people like me, honestly, I think that's pretty damn dope. Because there's definitely a lot of like content creators who deserve to be seen. Not even just like saying me, good job, baby. Let me pet my baby. I love you, yeah, baby. Such a baby. She's so baby. But yeah, that's very comforting to know. You are so fucking cute. She's on my arm again. I don't have any more snacks for you. I don't have any more snacks. Mimic says, kicking YouTube has been really good, to be honest. And that's really awesome. I remember, 2 years ago when I was considering, like, I didn't even think about Kick. I only thought, because it didn't exist, right? I only thought about, should I stream on YouTube or should I stream on Twitch? And I decided to do some of my own research and realize, you know, with how oversaturated Twitch is and how like so many small content creators have been complaining about how their shit isn't like seen or heard on Twitch. It's like, and then how YouTube, even though the YouTube gaming was still like fresh in its making, you could tell that they were having plans to like make it more you know, make it more for people like us, right? So it's nice to see the progress and seeing like what they're talking about is coming true, you know. It actually is pretty dope. I'm glad I do have a Twitch account, so if any of you guys have a Twitch account, you guys want me to follow you and support, I don't mind doing that. Although I will say I'm not really as active as on Twitch or even at all. Like I only ever open Twitch just to like support other close friends. But yeah, same thing for Kick and YouTube. But yeah, I'm very satisfied with where my journey's going. I feel like, okay, if you're a lurker who has been seeing my streams lately for like the past whatever weeks, apologies for a lot of repetitive conversations and phrases that come out of my mouth. Oh my god, what's wrong with my? I swear I don't have an accent. Out of my mouth. I appreciate the people who are patient enough to like hear like repeat phrases out of my mouth. I'm not trying to be repetitive. It's more so like one, I try to try to catch people up to speed, like the people who just like, you know, is getting to know me, and two, it is genuinely on my mind that I am like baffled with like how crazy how VTubing and streaming actually has become fun for me over time. Like it's something I really wasn't expecting to like come fun. Oh god, my hair can turn pink. I just realized that. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I was just testing something. If you guys saw that real quick, my VTuber model, I like to make it a work in progress, so I'm still working with a fellow close artist to me, and I do have like pink hair toggles every now and then. Isn't that cute? Doesn't really fit like the colors completely, but nice change every now and then. One day I will have outfits. So I do have other hair colors. Let me so this is actually my default haircut. For anybody who just met me, this is usually what I have on right here. So hello. This is my buns. I asked my rigger if I can, you know, if I can just have like buns for mine. There's a twin tails that you like to see, very Sailor Moon inspired, and I am a fan of twin tails. My bad bitch haircut. I call this my bad bitch haircut. You know how like girls be like, wow, I'm so done with this whatchamacallit, so done with my ex-boyfriend, time for that baddie bitch haircut. Sleepy Hazard said AtlasCake just went Super Saiyan. Oh yeah, in LA, yes. My low twin tails. This was one of my favorites. It's just the long straight hair. Just because I normally have my hair straight in real life, but other times like my hair does curl up every now and then. And of course my high ponytail. Let me see if this works. Oh nope, not blind. That one's a glitch. Not that one. There we go. So my hair can turn honey colored. So this is not because I want my hair to be blonde. It's because when I asked my friend to recolor one of my hairstyles, I did it with in mind that I wanted to do like funny meme edit skits in the future. So this is me being your oh my god, I'm totally like a quirky college girl that is very relatable, JK. Anyways, get that shit off. Yeah, so yeah, well, I have like a lot of like hairstyles and colors just for the sake of like seeing like what I can do with it. Some of them are pink, some of them, so this one's pink. I don't think I have a blue toggle. Oh, I do have a blue toggle for this. Cool. Secret identity mode, true. And I enjoy it a lot. Okay, no, not this one. This one's only blue. This one I can't do pink. I think there's, you see how there's like glitches in there? That's because I didn't program it or plan for it to be pink, but this one can only be blue. And that's fine with me. I didn't want to put too much work on the artist and riggers. Blue hair, actor, no. So I guess this one's only blue hair. I'm gonna have to make a chart list for myself just so I don't scare people with like the weird hairstyles I have. This one can turn pink and blue. Oh, bubble gum. Yeah, I guess that would be my Super Saiyan mode. Hold on. Super Saiyan mode. There we go. That was very anticlimactic, but the stars in my eyes. Power. Stop creeping people out. Cake, what is up with you? Can this one turn pink? No. Oh yeah, this one can turn pink. Yeah, that's me. I'm digging the vibe music, although, I don't know, I probably should change it. Oh, cute. Thank you so much. Thanks for the compliments. So Sleepy Hazard said, I have 3 presets for my VTuber, normal, sleeping, and a zombie alternate coloring. Wait, that's actually really fucking cool. I would love to see that. I love that how you have like a normal and a sleeping. Unfortunately, my normal mode is me sleeping. And had such lazy days lately. But yeah, I love seeing like people's VTuber models and their reasoning behind like the design choices. And like one of these days I'll like have a video or tell chat like the design choices behind some my model. I'll keep that for now. I'm actually wearing these glasses in real life right now. A tongue freaks me out every now and then. The funny thing about the tongue, like rigging and is like crazy, especially when the rigger is always like really good. So literally, every time I'm like, if I'm drinking water or eating on stream, and if I were to like lick my lips even just a little bit, like I just did now, like it'll literally show my tongue peeking out just a little bit. Like if I lick my lips, like you kind of saw how like it popped out every now and then. But of course, if I'm really sticking out my tongue and go, I can really do that. The only downside is that if I were to do it in the sideways, it's a little bit cursed. I don't really plan to like completely fix it. It's not too obvious, but it's like I don't really plan to fix it. My rigger rate does a lot for me. They do enough for me, and she's so overbooked that it unfortunately cannot even like get her to do as much nowadays just because she's really popular. But she's popular because she's like hella a million out of 10 amazing. Sleepy Hazard said that's wild, a lot of detail. Thanks. Yeah, when I was looking for an artist and I was looking for riggers, I was very picky. I wanted to be sure that I was picking people who I could trust, who were skilled with their techniques, and like didn't do like a simple like full body rigging and then they're done. Like I made sure to pick someone who like knew what they were doing. And the weird thing is that like my rigger will like randomly add stuff I didn't even ask for. Like she'll be like, oh, you know what would be cool if this happened, and I'm like, oh, I don't need it, but that would be cool. And she's like, I can do it, and then she did it. Like that's how she was. She was like probably one of the most amazing people that I've worked with. Sleepy Hazard says she's popular because she's good at her job. Yes, 1,000,000%. I find that yeah, I mean a lot of riggers I find are usually popular just because I feel like there's more artists than there are riggers, although I could be wrong. Oh shit, I think my music stopped. Because oh, there it is. It came back on. Okay, I don't know, I glitched for a bit. Usually if I've been talking too long, my music will just stop and it'll just stay like that. Oh god, I hope it fading doesn't mean it stopped. But anyways, my artist was Chibi Studio Co. Probably one of the hardest people I ever had to work with. She actually has a lot of low reviews because of that. A lot of people on my sibling server are very upset with her at times just because like for example, the window of time she was supposed to complete my model was 4 to 6 weeks. I didn't get this model completed until like a year and a couple months later. And like every time she would edit something for me, she'll like edit it on an older version of the file. So when she gave it to me, I'm like, oh my god, listen, I said that this had to be this and this had to be that, and you like reversed the work you did and then edited on top of an older model. Yeah, I don't know, like they had a lot of weird comprehension issues between us, and she didn't really honor her own deadlines. She's like the kind of artist who like kept on taking commissions in full and not actually doing them until later. So she wasn't a scammer for sure. As you can see, I have my beautiful work in front of you, but definitely really unprofessional business practice. Yeah. Cold Prize Hater says, what down? What do you mean, what down? What does that even mean? But yeah, so that was my art. The really sad part is like I really want to find a VTuber artist. I really want to find a VTuber artist who is really good at drawing male VTubers. Like a lot of you always find one that has like really cute, pretty female VTubers, but for like male VTubers, they look kind of like wonky or not cute. If you guys have any suggestions for VTuber artists who are really good at drawing shoujo looking boys, or they're just dreamy and cute looking, hit me up. I would love that. I really would. Because I have a friend, he's actually in my VTuber group. His name is Mimic, M_Mimic. He's here in chat every now and then, and he does mod my chat and our server. He's really chill. He presents himself as a little baby chibi, and there is lore behind that. Although we would like for one day for him to have a nice little big boy model one of these days. We do have our models on VR chat though. So we don't go on VR chat often, but we used to back in the day, and we love our 3D models. I'm still getting mine fixed in a moment, but one of these days, you bet your sweet Bippy that you'll see a VR chat stream one of these days. VR chat can be pretty cringy, but I swear me and my close inner circle of friends know how to make it fun. Eldorado Eduardo says, I think I know one. Do you? Oh my god. If you want to post it in a server, maybe under like... I don't think I have like a... I don't know what channel. I guess you can post in general. That would be great, and tag me. Sleepy Hazard said, oh, I see his model in the Discord. Yeah, do you? I didn't even know that he's there. Let me check. Oh, yeah. If you look at my announcements, he's a cute little tiny baby on the far left. So I actually did do his design. The artist was Minxie Boo on Twitter. I don't think she is doing models anymore though, just because she's having a hard time balancing her work schedule. Yeah, it's under announcements. So, I am part of a small VTuber group, Sassy Existential Espresso Services. It's actually an acronym and a Persona 3 reference, just because back in the pandemic, me and my friends did role model. We did roleplay Persona 3, but out of like for the meme, out of shits and giggles back in our lockdown days. So that has like some sort of special meaning. It dissipated for good reasons though. So yeah, in my announcements, you'll see my friends there. On the far left, you got Mimic. He's our little space historian that mans the books in the little computer cafes aboard my spaceship. He's also a good moderator, a really good supporter, and he's really, really smart. Right next to him is Bright Green Orc PNG Tuber. He is our funny, silly friend, always has good decent anime recommendations. And he really loves Dark Souls and Fire Emblem. He's really chill, he'll make you laugh, he's also really annoying. You got me over there, I'm AtlasCake, hello, hi, whatever. Right next to me is my little RoboCat friend. His name is RetronaCat, that's his username. However, I do think he changed his name to Kisbit recently. He is still in the works of trying to stream, so you won't really find much of him on social media yet. And finally, the last one is my friend, Cream_Chan. She's actually a big reason why I have so many wonderful hairstyles on my VTuber model. My artist was kind of difficult to work with, so I was not gonna request her again. But Cream was so sweet enough to, do a lot of of my little art, little hairstyles for me. She tried her best to mimic the art style and coloring style of the artist, which was really amazing considering I understand how that can be difficult. Oh yeah, chibi models over regular models. I have a chibi model too, actually. Maybe I'll show it. Sleepy Hazard said if he does get another model, he should get one that's in the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure art style. Oh my god. He's not really into anime, but I'll let him know. That would be funny. Hold on, let me see if I can... Let me see if I can show you my... Voila. Oops, no. There we go. So this is me. I'm a baby model. This is me. That's me looking like a chibi. So I do have one of my own. Sleepy Hazard says not into anime, but VTuber. RIP. Yeah, I mean, surprise. There's a lot of VTubers who are not into anime, actually. He did watch some anime only because some of my friends forced him to, but he's not like big on television in general. He's actually really nerdy and into like documentaries and like YouTube videos, gaming videos, videos on lost media. He's more like into that, which I appreciate. Oh my god, so cute. Thank you. Let me see, what other features do I have? Oh, I do have a nurse outfit. I can have blue hair and pink hair. This is my nurse mode. I have a lot on this model just because like the artist was super sweet, very quick to respond, and then of course my rigger was really amazing. Oh, hi Muffin again. She says, I see cake has evolved into a cinnamon roll. Yes, it's me. I is cinnamon roll. Let me see what features. I haven't. That's my blushy face, angry face, sad face, or is this my bored face? What is this? Oh, I think that's my sad. Now I'm sad. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, there's a little red mark at the end. Sorry guys, I swear I'm not trying to show off. I'm just like, I haven't used this model in a while, so it's like, I'm like, I forgot what my features were on this. I'm like, let me change back. Bam. I can't have my glasses on here again. Eldorado Eduardo says gremlin mode activated. Yep, that's me. You know how I am. But yeah, this is me as a VTuber, as a little chibi VTuber. Just casually playing with myself as a doll. This is actually my canon size, guys. Sorry, I didn't tell you guys earlier. Oops, I disappeared. What the fuck? There I am. Yeah, sorry guys, I haven't been honest with this whole time. But this is actually how tiny I am. So if any of you guys want to order a body pillow, that's too fucking bad. I'm just goofing off here. Yeah, VTuber models are quite amazing. I wish I could do more like toggles, expressions, and animations on it, but with each expression it's just really, really damn expensive. Sleepy Hazard says you look like a South Park character walking around the screen. Hell yeah! My actual goals. Ready? I'm just a child jumping on the bed. Alright, time to Scooby-Doo into the screen. Hello guys. There's anybody knows Blue's Clues? You guys grew up with Blue's Clues references? I don't remember what he says, but time to go into the computer. Hey you, are you looking at porn? Shame on you. How dare you? Regular pillow size. Let me see, what else can I goof off on? Watching you on my picture frame. I am the light. Where am I? Bet you can't find me. I'll be a little toy. Oh, I guess this is the tiniest I can be. Oh, there's a little mouse in the room. I'm climbing through your window. I watch you sleep on this cheir. Sleepy Hazard says I have a sick Blues Clues remix theme I found. Oh, you do? Hey, if you're in the Discord server, you should totally share that under Music Funfun. I'm interested in seeing some bops over there. Let me see. There's no computer. There's no like chair or me to like lounge with this computer. Unless that's not a maybe it's not a computer. I kind of sort of there's a keyboard over there, but I guess it's a TV. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna be over here. Oh my god, I can't believe you guys are watching me while I am trying to have a nice sleep. You disgusting fucks. Muffin says, I'm sorry, but if you come through my window, you will meet my frying pan. What? You're gonna cook me some eggs on your frying pan? Thank you, Muffin. That's very sweet. That is true. When you're this cute, you do deserve the world. pretty privilege at its finest. I'm kidding. I'm just like humoring myself right now. I'm aware I look very frying pan to the face, a bowl. Take off my glasses. Oh, actually no, you want to hit a little baby with glasses. Well, I guess you would, because why would the baby have glasses in the first place? That shady fucker. Oh, I just realized I'm sitting where like the chat covers me. Okay, hold on. My little attention whore ass is gonna get off my bed. Hello. Hi guys. Hey. I just want to say thanks for doing your part. You sure are smart. It's up to me and you and my friend Blue. We can do anything that you wanna do. I'm so fucking annoying. ZPS says, man, we're gonna need a bigger frying pan. Yeah, I'm big boy right here. Oh damn, I have a tongue on this one too. Wait, hold on, actually let me take off my glasses. Isn't this so therapeutic? I'm therapeutic as fuck. I'm sorry guys, I went from like seriously chatting and having fun getting to know you guys to like being like a fucking you know, I think everybody should have fun with their little childlike moments. I swear I'm a competent human being in real life. I could have sworn I had a wink emoji on this, but I guess I don't. Oh fuck! Sorry guys, my inner FNAF came out. That was a little surprise expression, and I was saving for Halloween. But I asked my rigger if she can stretch my mouth really wide so I can look like I'm gonna fucking gore you in FNAF. I know, it's horrifying. I know, I'm sorry. But you know, if you're special and you looked at this and you know, I mean, you're special if you saw this and survived, is what I meant to say. Muffin says it's okay, I got a big enough one. Alright, I must make food before it gets too late. I'll see you later, Cake, and have a good rest of the stream. Have a good rest of the stream. I mean, rest of the stream too. Oh my god, Muffin! Way to embarrass me on my own stream. I'm kidding. What I meant to say is have a good night and thanks for coming to my stream. Oh my god. Damn you, Cake. I learned some English. But really though, Muffin, thanks a lot for like helping me the game and popping in. Hope you got to have your nice killing spree on Killing Floor. Have a good night. Eldorado Eduardo says I gotta get going. Good night. See you next time. I'm actually about to end stream here. That's why I've been goofing off. But I just want to say thanks guys so much for coming to my stream. It was really fun. I'm really happy that more people came by to chat with me, and it really does mean the world. And no, I'm not saying generic VTuber stuff or entertainment stuff to get people going. This, you know, I really am having more fun than I thought on my stream. So again, thanks for being here guys, and have a good night. Bye-bye, and thanks for joining my Discord server if you have. Alright, OBS, where are you so I can stop talking already? Good night. Good night. Bye-bye.